Who lives in a respectable neighborhood.
Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover legends, where nothing's off limits. Free Agent Radio.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Tap in. Log. Look at log in. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover legends. You want to listen to Free Agent Radio. Download the app. It is absolutely free. Media Room 360, you see it over my shoulder. That's where you go to your streaming channels on your Roku, on your Apple TV, on your Amazon Fire, on anything. All you got to do is go to your flat screen and be like, bam, put in the streaming channels and put in Media Room 360. We got people on my Instagram Live. I'm just D. Marie. He said, I got a maintenance room. Every day is trash day. All right, we were just talking about trash day. Today is Thursday. I don't know if y'all know about trash day. Some of y'all trifling asses don't respect the rules of trash day. Some of y'all just don't, because some of the neighborhoods you got to put your recyclables on a certain day.
You recycle? I don't recycle. I'm disrespectful, being honest.
Why wouldn't you recycle? Like Jay, like, why would you not recycle?
It's all trash.
No, it's not.
It really is. It really is all trash.
So sometimes you are a responsible individual, and sometimes you are such an immature 12-year-old.
Good morning,
Separate
Kathy.
your trash. Good morning, Kathy. Separate your trash so that they can recycle the aluminum. So your kids, so the ozone layer won't crash on them.
That's what you want to believe? So the ozone gonna crash if one house
but they get to recycle it. This is not the COVID-19.
Plastic doesn't destroy, so they just remake it.
See, my man Mike said he's the same way as Jay Black. Everything, all one trash. It's trash. Everybody,
my God.
Let's keep the bottles separated.
Shout out to Mike. Mike's a tight head also.
Hold up. Check your mic, Cam. Yeah. Check your mic.
Little modulating.
Jay's echoing.
I'm echoing. Test.
You got a clumping going.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. You don't hear it? Check.
Nope. No, do your mic thing. Maybe let me make sure I'm not doing anything on my side. No, I got the echo cancellation on my side. Can't check your mic, and then
my mic sounds nice.
So yeah, that basic stuff when it comes to taking out the trash. Dog, I do this joke all the time. Separate it. Recycle. It's just 2 trash cans. Recycle.
Hey, is that cardboard? Nope. They got to go separate, y'all.
Yeah. So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Is that a juice bottle? Oh, no. Put that bottle in. That got to go in the other container. The blue container.
You just have 2 containers. You have a recyclable. You brought up cardboard. That just mixes everything up. Cardboard is
recycle, ain't it?
No, cardboard is different. You got to put that by your trash, and that's a whole different story. When you recyclables, it's all matter of fact, you don't have to put the juice bottles, the water bottles, everything plastic.
So how do you wait? You confused me. I thought it was all bottles.
First of all, if I confused you, then you should have got your GED, and that's what you should have got. That's what you should have got. Since that's confused, you can do your taxes, but you can't recycle. You're bugging right now.
Jay doesn't do his taxes. If he don't recycle, he doesn't do his taxes either.
No, he does his taxes.
I absolutely do.
He does. He wants that money.
There's
something going on with your mic, Cam. There's something there's something. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's whoa. Don't do that. Whoa.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's distorted for real.
Distorted.
Let's just check. Because y'all gotta understand, when we do this show, and everybody does their show now, everything has to go. You got to do your settings. You got to. It's annoying. It's irritating. Why we can't just come on? And, you're not there. No. I think
D-Marie, you be turning your coins in to get them 2 cents per can, D-Marie.
Oh, really? You're that rich, huh, Cam? You're that rich, huh? I mean, Jay, you're that rich, Jay.
Ain't nobody taking no coins to get no 30 cents because I got.
I'm sorry. You're better than everybody.
I'm not saying that.
Jay Black's better than everybody.
I hear the
we have
echo
an
now.
echo, yeah.
All right.
That's
1, 2. Do I sound any better? No.
No.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Did y'all have strippers over?
Nah, they didn't hit the microphones and stuff.
Booty.
What it is? I don't know what it could be.
Yeah, that I've never, and now we are fully echoed out.
If I turn it down.
Turn me up. Turn you down.
Mic check.
No, it's something. Sound like a reboot. I don't know though.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
I did every setting.
wait, keep talking.
I did every setting.
There's still something off. Like, I wonder what happened. Hold up. Let me shout out I just D Marie, but there are people in my neighborhood who still do it. They take it to the supermarket and turn. Okay, I'm not talking about turning it into the supermarket. I mean, I understand the struggle if you you walk in the streets and stuff like that, but I'm not doing it if I got a place to live. I'm not taking it. You just recycle your trash so that they can recycle it. I got a whole trash container. I got a whole big trash container where the aluminums and all that go in there, and then the regular trash goes in there. You ain't got that, Jay?
Nah. Well, no, mine is just a separate can. It's just like you said.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a separate can. So why are you so damn lazy with this? Sometimes I don't want to get it popping on here, but sometimes
they not worried about my one little house.
No, they are. That's why the world. That's why the whole country had to start recycling because people were like, they're not worried about me.
It all counts. It all counts, bro.
Let's hear what Kathy got to say. Our neighborhood don't recycle, but I take a few bottles and cardboards to my job and recycle my trash. What do you mean your neighborhood don't? Where do you live, Kathy? Where do you live? Jesus.
You're always messing with Kathy, I feel like.
No, I love Kathy, but I want to know where she lives and what community she lives in. That they're really that irresponsible that literally she got to take it to a store. No, you just have to have a separate. It's a green can, a green plastic. It's not even a can. Jay Black made it feel like we're on Sesame Street. It's a Killeen, Texas.
She's in Killeen.
You should have a green
or blue. Mine is
plastic thing that goes on. Jay talking about he not gonna Jay has the actual equipment in his house. Like they gave him the joint. He just don't feel like separating nothing. All right, Jay Black, tell us what we might be talking about today.
Today, what we got? Bad Girls Club was in the news. Some of the girls from the Bad Girls Clubs, the OGs, they wanted their props for being one of the trendsetters in the throwing tables and all that, getting it popping. Demi Lovato is in the news. She's no longer a man or a woman, so we can talk about that. She's binary.
This chick is everything.
I had to Google what binary means.
She's a woman. She's a man. She's an octopus. She's everything. Like, she's everything.
I don't think you're right, but okay.
She's a crab. She's a crab. She's everything. She has no title. The fact that she has a vagina means nothing. It's just I'm everything. I'm what was the word? Binary?
Binary.
That sounds like your blood pressure's high. Binary. Yeah.
Binary.
Binary. Demi Lovato, shut your ass up. Oh my God. Seems like she's everything, but go ahead. What's next one?
Michael Jackson, there was a story out there about how he brought somebody's masters after, they talking trash. It's boss move, basically a big boss move Michael Jackson did back in the day, and somehow that's resurfacing. Right. And so we can get going. Of course, the legendary comedian Paul Mooney passed away yesterday. And
79 years old.
Wow, he was old.
Like y'all don't understand.
79.
Well, is that old? Is 79 old? Well, that's
for you right now, it's like, is it old until your ass turns 67? Everybody cocky with their ages until they like 67. They like, oh, wait a second. No. That's a lot. All right, what do we want to get into? Do that Demi Lovato thing.
Well, I don't know if we want to say stupid. I don't know if we want to.
I'm gonna say stupid. You can't be everything.
I think we got a clip.
Everything.
Do we have a clip for the Demi? Oh, not yet. So wait, we might have to hold off on the Demi. We don't have the clip ready to go.
Because this chick.
Yeah.
I have a vagina. I have a penis, and I'm a giraffe. Oh, I can love every like you. Oh my God, you guys are out of. You guys just don't want to pick up effing side.
Paul Mooney 79. That isn't old. So D Marie said 79 isn't old. So
really? How old are you?
Well, no. You
tell me how old you are. Yeah, D Marie, how old are you? So I can find out.
I don't think you can ask a girl that, right?
I don't. We're on Instagram Live. D Marie, tell me how old you are.
or maybe what decade?
Tell me how old you are.
Is it 40s?
No, tell me how old you are. Since 30s, 79 40s, ain't that 50s? Old.
She put she got to be continued basically.
You're 37. It's real cute to be like 79 ain't that old. When you 37. Promise you.
79/80, that's a lot. 80, 79 of anything's a lot.
79 is a good run, damn it. Especially all the drugs that went down. He was in a culture where people were doing heroin. They were sniffing coke. They were sniffing coke in their ears. They were putting the cocaine in their ears.
I don't think so, but okay.
What? Richard Pryor?
Put in your ears?
What? They were shooting heroin in their toes in real life. In real life, heroin addicts were shooting it in their toes.
Yeah, in between their toes. Yep.
In between their damn toes.
Yeah.
She said
that is a good. Let me tell you something. Paul Mooney outlived everybody in their squad. Everybody.
Yep.
Most dangerous. Like people say they're the most dangerous this, they're the most dangerous more. No, Paul Mooney was one of the most lethal comedians I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a man, and I don't care what his background, I don't care what was going on in his personal life, I don't care what the gayness, I don't care.
Paul Mooney was gay?
Flamboyant.
Well, I guess
that's what they called it in the 70s. Flamboyant.
Yeah. If you watch a roast with Richard Pryor and Paul Mooney, there's a roast on YouTube where you will see Richard Pryor claiming Paul Mooney was sucking on. Yeah.
Well, we can get into that. We got a Paul Mooney clip coming up too. I think so we're still preparing those couple clips. That's interesting.
And Richard Pryor has a book where he admitted to sucking on too.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they all talked about it. See, y'all, the clowns that we have in 2021.
I was playing D. Marie. I knew Paul Mooney was gay. I didn't know that him and Richard Pryor was sucking each other off. I didn't know that.
Yes. Sucking Rich off.
So it wasn't reciprocated. It was just one-way street.
No, it was all reciprocated. Like, this is the thing. The reality of the reality.
Richard Pryor. No, I can't put that in my head. Richard Pryor.
Well, speaking of head, it's in his book.
Read the book.
All you homophobic mother don't understand that this has been going on since way before this politically correctness came up, where you got to be like, what's it, binary? Binary? Is that what Demi Lovato was? Binary?
I got to Google it. I still got to Google it.
Yeah, she act like she the first one. I'm binary. No, bitch, they've been binary in Hollywood since day one. You ain't saying nothing. I was somebody with checker. I was one of these old school cats with checker. That's been going on since day one. Yes, Richard Pryor admitted to all that.
Wow.
He's got a comedy set where he actually says it at a comedy club. The first time he sucked something. And guess what? I don't care. I don't care. He's still the god, one of the gods of comedy. I don't care what you did in your personal life. That's a problem with society right now. Y'all so caught up in what these cats is doing over here that y'all want to cancel people and do this and do that. So what? That don't change nothing about Richard Pryor being on stage and being a goat.
I mean, it puts a thought in my head though, Mike. Like,
well, that's on you.
wow. I didn't
Because
realize.
if I found out LeBron James was doing a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes, it wouldn't change that last night when he hit the game-winning shots with a bad ankle and had a triple-double, I wouldn't give a damn.
He ain't got no bad ankle.
Afro Queen, good morning.
No, did you see what happened to his ankle when that ankle got rolled up on?
I saw it.
Yeah.
That was an ill shot. I ain't gonna front. I watched the game last night. That was an ill shot.
No, he had a triple-double and he can't even dunk right now. He can't even dunk on somebody. He had a triple-double. My thing is, I don't even care what LeBron does. I don't care. I don't care what Floyd Mayweather does behind the scenes. I don't care. I'm here to appreciate what you do. The real gangsters were the Paul Mooneys and the Richard Pryors of the world. Them cats didn't care what you thought in real life.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, you mad that I'm knocking off white women? You got to be kidding. I'm going to marry multiple white women. You can kiss my ass. This man grew up in a whorehouse. Richard Pryor grew up in a whorehouse.
Yep.
Y'all soft.
Grandmother was a madam.
Grandma.
His mom worked in the brothel.
Soft as hell. This whole society is
so
soft.
But those are the stories that we're going to get deeper into. I guess we can start off with the bad girls, Mike, because we have that clip ready. If you
because shout to hood rats all over the world.
shout to
hood rats. All you hood rats. Spread the word. Michael Shawn says, shout to all you God hood rats. This is what the hood rats do. Y'all shouldn't be getting no love. Hood rats should be in the alley. Y'all should be in the alley. But let's play this clip to see what they feel that they should get. Hood rats all over the world. Listen, right here. Go
like the drink throwing, the brawling, going at it, like that really started from like Bad Girls Club. You know, and I hate that a lot of people don't like to give us our props.
Give them
you stupid hood rat. You dumbass. Like, oh my God.
That was happening way before television.
Let me tell you something. We want our props because the drink throwing in other females' faces, that was us.
Happened in bars all across the country.
But the fact that you want absolute credit for it. You literally want credit for throwing drinks and disrespect and be like you, oh my God, you unattractive. Oh God.
I don't know about unattractive, but
oh, she's super unattractive, dog. She's super unattractive. She got all them dirty tattoos. You ever see a chick that got the dirty tattoos?
How is a tattoo dirty, man?
You ever seen a chick that just she got dirty tattoos? Ain't nothing pretty about them. Just dirty tattoos. Just all crazy bold letters and all types of scorpions and all. Just dirty tattoos on her. No, because I don't understand. I don't understand why we don't get the credit because we started throwing glasses of water and champagne in bitches' faces first, and we don't get the credit. You stupid, dirty tattoo having heifer. Put her up. I want y'all, Cam. I want you and Jay Black to look at her dirty tattoos. Put her back up.
Like the drink throwing, the brawling, going at it, like that really started from like Bad Girls Club. You know, and I hate that a lot of people don't like to give us our props.
And see,
so funny.
You lame dogs have made her think that she's dope. You lame dogs have made that chick think that she's dope. You saw the lame tattoos, ugly ass tattoos. There is nothing pretty about her. There is nothing about her that you want your mom to see ever. Ever. If your mom happy,
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go that.
Oh, you're not bringing her to your mom. You're not bringing her to your. Stop it. Sloppy ass, dirty tattoo having shit. Sloppy as hell. It'd be one thing if you. What you say? Yeah, put some long sleeves on. Do something.
Put on a jacket.
She's like,
Yo, kid, so everybody Instagram Live can know what I'm talking about. I wish I could know what her name is.
was that Judy? That wasn't Judy, was it? I wasn't sure of that. Used to watch the Bad Girl Club all the time. I did.
Yeah, you should be embarrassed.
I used to watch.
Just to watch a bunch of dirty tattoo heifers fighting each other. I was the first not to pay child support. I never got any recognition about it. Thank you, Axon Jackson. How about that? I was the first not to pay child support, and I ain't never got no recognition.
Where's your props at? Give him some props.
Bad Girls Club is horrible. It's whack. Everybody on Instagram Live, spread the word. Michael Shawn said it, you stupid, dirty tattoo having heifers.
Action is hilarious.
He be having it, right? He be having it one life. He's always.
I shouldn't be laughing at nothing about child support. He made that funny.
Dummy.
Thank you, Kathy. You stupid dummies. You stupid dummies. You want credit for throwing drinks in people's face. We don't get credit. Like there are people who say, I don't get credit for the black movement. I don't get credit for women's rights. This heifer said, we don't get credit for throwing drinks in people's faces. Play that dirty tattoo. Have it. The damn play it again. Play it again so I can see this heifer. I'm calling out all stupid dummies. All stupid dummies. That's a new segment. Stupid dummies.
Play it again, Shiny.
Yeah, if you get a chance, whatever. I'm not pressing you. I'm not pressing you. You stupid dummies watching Bad Girls Club. If you watching Bad Girls Club, you a stupid dummy. How about that? It's the most unplugged out thing. No, you a stupid dummy, Jay Black. You a stupid dummy.
The Tanisha girl came off of that show.
You see a bunch of. I'm not using my curses. You gonna make me use my curses? Hey, why were you watching Bad Girls Club to see a bunch of heifers fight each other?
He used to throw the cereal. I got served you breakfast in bed. He used to throw cereal on
I want everybody. We ain't even got a lot of people on my IG Live. I want more people to say Bad Girls Club. If you watch Bad Girls Club, you a stupid dummy.
I run LA, Natalie Nunn. I'm sitting there thinking, the banging the pans. If I ain't getting no sleep, y'all ain't getting no sleep. And I remember them episodes. I used to watch.
And she should be in jail. They should lock her ass up. She should be in jail. Stupid asses influencing these little girls. You dumbass, stupid dummies influencing all these little girls.
It was before the Housewives. The Housewives. It was before the Basketball Wives. No,
it was not before them. It was not. It was that's a lie. It was not.
Bad Girls Club was doing all that before all this.
They were all together. It was all same time, pretty much.
Atlanta Housewives and Basketball. No, Bad Girl Club was.
Nene was on way before the Bad Girls Club.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google.
Oh, Google.
I'm gonna leave
because let me tell you something. You even say pause. A dude that has to Google when the Bad Girls Club came on, you need to check your life. If you watch the Bad Girls Club, you a stupid dummy. I'm saying it on Instagram Live. You a stupid dummy if you watch the Bad Girls Club.
2006 is 17 seasons. They started in 2006. So let's see when Housewives of Atlanta. I'm sure it wasn't then. I'm about to be right. Housewives.
Who cares, you bad girl? You a bad girl.
2008. 2008 for Housewives.
You a bad girl. You a bad girl. How the hell is you repping for bad girls?
No, I'm not.
Check your life. Check your life, Jay Black. Check your goddamn life right now. He's like, but Bad Girls started the whole thing, yo. Like on everything I love on God, son. Bad Girls was the one who started this whole thing. If you watch that show, you a stupid dummy. I said it. Your SAT scores went down 1,000 points just watching that nonsense.
Here's my wife.
There's a girl on there named Kat from Philly.
Yeah, I remember Kat. Kat, I remember her. Brown skin. She was I remember
Philly.
her. Yeah, absolutely.
But them hood ass chicks. Oh boy, Philly, y'all got some hood ass bad girl chicks. And look, I won't even clap for you. Nope, won't even clap for you. No, nobody want a hood ass chick.
Cat was dope. I remember. I was like, okay.
Spread the word. Michael Shawn is talking this trash right now on Instagram Live. Spread the word that Michael Shawn is focusing on ignorance. You dumbasses, you stupid dummies that waste your time and have your kids watching Bad Girls.
Stupid bad girl.
Y'all women over there watching Bad Girls Club with your kids right there. Oh my gosh, she crazy. Look, Jay Black got turned out.
I ain't getting no turned out. I just used to watch
oh my God, I remember when so-and-so said this and so-and-so said that. That's Paul said that's even worse. This dumb chick thinks they didn't start throwing drinks till 2000. Yeah, this stupid brain dead crash dummy thinks that they were the first one to throw a drink. You ain't never been to a Puerto Rican.
The Westerns when they used to throw drinks in their face in the Western movies.
Yeah, but I'll just come to a Puerto Rican wedding in 1982. There were bottles. There were champagne bottles being thrown. You stupid asses. This is why it kills me that y'all let who's the chick who does these reality shows? I don't know if she does Bad Girls. Who's the chick who's part of the Love and Hip Hop?
Mona Scott.
Mona Scott, you devil. You're a devil.
I got the voodoo for you, bitches.
Mona Scott is a devil. Spread that on Instagram Live. You're a devil for putting this nonsense on here and watching everybody act like a bunch of buffoons. Bad Girls Club, just a bunch of chicks. And the funny thing is, I wish they was really dope. Like that chick we just played is a sloppy tattoo-having, dirty tattoo-having. You probably got an infection off your tattoos. Man, play this sloppy bitch again. Please, I'm sorry. Just play her again.
Like the drink throwing, the brawling, going at it, like that really started from like Bad Girls Club. You know, and I hate that a lot of people don't like to give us our props.
Our props.
That joint sounds dumber and dumber as it gets played.
Just keep playing. How stupid you are. And she tried to, but she tried to say it she tried to act like she had been trained. She's like, I just hate the fact that we don't get the props for, the throwing the drinks in people's faces. Do you hear what you just said? It's like somebody, it's like, I don't get the props for, as a police officer, I don't get the props for, killing young innocent black men. I wish I would get the right. You are dumb as hell. Oh, and the gas is right there. Like I wish somebody would be bold enough, oh my God, to just be like, listen, we're not watching these shows anymore. We're not watching this nonsense anymore. We're not watching this nonsense anymore. He said PR wedding in 82. In 82, that's when I originally saw drinks. I think how old was I? Was that 10, 11? I was like 11 when I started seeing people get drinks thrown in the face. You little dirty tattoo having chick. I wish I knew your name.
I think that's Judy. She got the blue check mark, Miss Judy Ja.
She got that's the problem. She got a blue check mark. Like she's a celebrity. She really is. She's a celebrity right now. Who watches the Bad Girl Club on my Instagram Live? Spread the word. Who watches it? I need to ban it. I need nobody watch the damn. Nobody should make a set off a damn show called the Bad Girls Club where a bunch of chicks just walk around and beat each other up. Then after they beat each other up, they start kissing on each other. Let's stop it. Now let's get to this Demi Lovato. Did you Google what binary and tinary and finerary
wait a minute. Here's my wife with the glass throwing started with Jerry Springer and them fighting, but no, that's not what she was saying. But okay,
Jerry Springer started. Like, if we really want to get funky with it, Jerry Springer started with the whole thing. Y'all just a bunch of, Jerry. At least Jerry Springer when he was using people and he was like degrading people, he degraded people of all races. I give Jerry Springer that. He had black people, Hispanic people, he had trailer truck trash, the whole nine. He had everybody on there. He said, we're gonna degrade somebody, we're gonna degrade everybody.
All right.
God, I'm exhausted. That was too much energy.
Yeah, because you're angry right now at Judy.
No, I'm actually happy.
Bad Girls.
Because I'm finally saying what I want to say. Judy, you're a stupid dummy. I know you think you high class. You're like, I don't understand. And you got the microphone too. You're a stupid dummy, Judy. So you want props. That's like somebody wanted props for be the first person to like explode and punch a hole in the wall in their house. Like that's like, oh, I can't believe I don't get credit for being the first father who got frustrated and punched a hole in the wall. What are you talking about? You're not supposed to throw a drink in somebody's face. All right, let's get it, Demi Lovato. Because
I was gonna send you a picture of Judy, but like, wait, she's not.
Nope.
I identify as non-binary. With that said, I'll officially be changing my pronouns to they, them. I feel that this best represents the fluidity I feel in my gender expression and allows me to feel most authentic and true to the person I both know I am and still am.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Binary. Her binary. Go ahead, Mike. Binary.
Let me tell you about Demi. Say it again, Cam. Say it again.
This is what happens when you let people run wild with their opinion.
It's her.
Demi Lovato.
She's a woman. Let's get to it. That's what God made her. She's a woman. It is what it is.
Watch your mouth, fool.
Sorry.
Watch your mouth, fool. You better back up off that mic.
God. I'm rocking with God.
Demi Lovato has struggled with addiction crazy. And I respect her for fighting and trying to recover. I get it. I'm fighting the same fight, heifer. But I ain't, what's the word?
Binary.
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 I done struggled with alcohol my entire life. But I ain't got the money you got. So when you got the money you got, you think you can just, hey, I'm gonna just do everything. Binary. As much as I struggle, heifer, I've been to jail more times than you been because you wasn't going to jail because you had people. I done struggled and been in dark rooms and done all types of alcohol and drugs. I've been where you been, sweetie. So you can't even tell me you don't know nothing about me. No, I know the darkness. I know the darkness. I know what it is. The binary thing, that's just your free pass because I'm going to do everything.
I'm going to read it. I'm gonna read what binary means sexually. So here we go.
That means she's just she either gets to have everything or she's just nothing. Like I'm just, hey, I can get the D, I can get the V, I can get there's nothing.
The D.
God when I was put on this earth, God didn't make me anything. I just came in here. God didn't make me anything.
The term gender binary describes a system in which a society allocates its members into one of two sets of gender roles, gender identities, and attributes based on the type of genitalia. Now, I don't even know what I just read.
People.
Whoever wrote it don't know what they said.
What because they're not going to be identified by that now. Now it's just like, read it again. I'll break it down.
I'm gonna just go to the second part. All right. So in which society allocates its members into one of two sets of gender roles, gender identities, and attributes based on type of genitalia.
Yes, either you got a vagina or you got a penis. And that's the team. You know what's funny? There are animals in the jungle looking at us going like, what? They're like lions, tigers, and bears going like, what are you talking about? Like, if you want to be gay, be gay. But now you don't want to identify with anything. It's so funny because you folks are so funny because minorities can't say, I want to be, what's the word again?
Binary.
You can't do binary by your race. Ain't that about a mother? You can't say, hey, I'm not a race. I'm not a race, y'all. But you can say that about that when it comes to your sexuality. Shut your ass up, girl. Pick a team. And if you want to be bisexual, be bisexual. And make this big statement. I'm binary. I'm not going to address to anything. So what bathroom you going to go in? No, I want a binary bathroom. So all the people who feel uncomfortable, with a chick walking in while I'm peeing, they're the bad guys. I'm binary.
Well, that's why I think I have family restrooms. The ones with, for both.
How about if you got a vagina, you use your restroom? You got a penis, you use the restroom? Like, what the hell's going on here? I'm binary.
close to dual or double. So they believe they're dual or double. Yeah. So it's. Yeah,
and you know what's funny? You make hit songs and people make your opinion so damn important. All you do is sing. Your opinion really ain't that important.
She cut her hair. You saw she cut her hair real low?
Yeah, because she don't know what to be. She wants to be binary. Like when she went to the hairdresser, she's like, how do you want it? Just give me the binary.
I don't know, Mike. This feels weird. I don't know. I think she should be able to identify with who she is. And
she's not identifying with nothing. She goes, I'm everything. I'm everything. Y'all better stop letting these people get y'all into that craziness. Y'all better stop letting these Hollywood celebrities get you into that craziness. I'm binary. We don't care. You be binary and buy your ass. Go. Because I promise you, if you was making $10 an hour, you wouldn't be binary. I promise you. I don't know what's going on with the Media Room 360, but it keeps cutting off, Shawnee Scott. So I don't know what's going on.
No, mine is on. Mine is still.
Maybe it's my TV then. It could be my TV. It irritates me because I like seeing me on TV.
Demi's kind of thick too, though. But I guess now is that what is she supposed? I don't know. Like,
because she's thick, we supposed to take her word. That's why you like the Bad Girls Club. God, you're such it doesn't even matter, yo.
I'm just saying she's like some of these women are like, oh, she's not bad. Oh, she looks okay there, but like, should I look at her as a dude? Like, I don't know. Then I changes things. Like,
she don't even know what you want. Like, she's like looking at a bunch of gangs. Like, oh my god, yo, this is amazing.
She's nothing.
This is actually.
No, she's not a bad. Now I already look at her. She's not
bad.
But
so what? It don't mean.
Somebody's okay.
Jeez, my God, it's so crazy.
You feel like you're smart.
You know what the scary thing is? This is a scary thing. Is how many millions of young people are now like, well, I'm going to be binary too.
I identify with both.
I identify. It's not even both. It's everything.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
She said, I'm going to change the pronouns. How you going to change a goddamn language, girl? The pronoun. So you're not a her. So how do I actually address you? What are you?
I think it said them. Oh wait, yeah. What did she say? I think it's on that image that on the video.
Potato head.
I want to comment on this nonsense, but I'm confused. Everybody's confused. Everybody's confused. Spread the word on the Instagram live. It's Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Jay Black, are you looking at your phone? That's why you're not on the IG live.
Yeah, because I was googling binary and looking at these pictures of Demi. I don't know. I think
Jared,
you following her on Instagram?
She might have earned my follow. I don't know. I gotta go look. I don't know, Mike. I don't know.
That's hilarious. I don't know what's going on with my media. So she's just an average chick. Like, what is you getting gas for?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
But you act like she's the baddest bee in the world. Like she's just a cool chick. That's all.
I never really
looked at binary? Go ahead. You try and figure it out when you try and holler at her. Hey, what's your name? You a Pisces? You a Sagittarius? Nah, I'm a binary. You don't shut your ass. There's no sign for the binary. Where's the sign at? Hey, Pisces got the fishes. I don't even know. Damn binary. Y'all pissing me off with this nonsense. And it's not gonna stop. There's gonna be a point where somebody's gonna be like, I love animals. There's gonna be something, but it's never gonna stop.
She blames it on the drug overdose and her ODing, saying that she was ignoring her truth. So I guess the drugs clouded her judgment, and now she's clean and sober. So now that you're clean and sober, alcohol, you may, figure out something. You know what? I ain't got this alcohol in me. You may things may come clear to you.
Y'all be letting these Hollywood types. Y'all be letting these Hollywood types really get you. Y'all be really letting them get you, yo. No, but why is my Media Room 360 not working?
What can Mike clear his head on? He could come out with something. Hey, Mike.
No, hold on. But this is the crazy thing. This is the crazy thing about what y'all just said. Before you did the drugs, before your head got clouded with drugs, what were you? Now, after the years of ODing and doing all the drugs, your brain now tells you I should be binary. Let's go to when you were clear before the drug addiction even started. That's where we should go to, because that's when you were clear. These are the after effects of you being in that crazy ass world that you're a part of, and now you want to be binary because you want to eat the coochie and you want to get D, and that's all it is. Does that mean we add another letter to the LGBTQ? Yeah, B.
Well, the B is already there.
These they want the whole alphabet.
Okay, no, they need another B. They need
Another
BB.
B.
Yeah, because yeah, bisexual and binary.
The alphabet pretty soon. Just gonna be the alphabet.
Demi Lovato, she's binary.
Yeah. I think you should support it, honestly, though. Hey,
I wish I would.
You supported Bruce Jenner? I mean, Caitlyn.
Who ever did?
Oh, I thought you said that they could be who they want to be.
Yeah, you can be. He's picked. He's a chick. He's a chick now.
And she's saying she's both. She identifies.
Yeah, but that's bisexual. That's why I don't understand. It's bisexual. So she doesn't want to be. She literally doesn't want to be. Man, this TV is irritating up out of me right now. Yeah, the fact that I got to keep clicking this thing off and turn it back on.
Demi's quote on CNN looked like it says. She says, "I am too gay to marry a man right now."
So don't. Who needs a press conference? Just do you. Like, who needs to hear what you are? Just go do it. Nobody's gonna judge you. But you need to have your face in front of a camera, like, I am now binary, and I don't want to be known as anything. Nothing. I can have sex with a man, a woman, a doorknob. It does not matter. I once made love to a squirrel, and the squirrel. And the squirrel, I actually found my nut, and it's crazy. Why? This is the thing. We've made these people so effing important. So what? Go do it. Wasn't nobody gonna judge you? God, Demi, I'm 2 minutes from saying go do the drugs.
No, we're not gonna say that. No,
you're irritating. Like, go ahead, go knock yourself out. Stop annoying. Stop making it difficult for parents to raise their kids because your dumb ass sits there in front of these kids and say, I'm binary. So now you got 12-year-olds saying they binary. You don't want to take any responsibility because you probably still getting high.
Allegedly. We don't know that.
That's my opinion. I can say my opinion without saying allegedly.
You done got Rodney on the live now. Rodney Perry.
Stupid ass Demi Lovato talking about I'm binary. What up, Rodney? And the fact that blacks and Hispanics and minorities, the fact that you even listen to this chick, I'm binary. I just don't know what I am. I'm everything. I'm every effing thing. Everything in the world. I'm everything. So what was the point of God giving you a vagina? What was the point? Does that count for anything? It doesn't.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
But people do, honestly. I mean, I hear this all the time that they just didn't identify with what that particular part of them, and they change.
Hey, Rodney, if you want to get on, we will send you the link. You already know. Binary is, we don't even know. It's Demi Lovato is basically like, I'm not a man. I don't want to be labeled as anything. I'm binary. This new damn word. Binary sounds like some stuff in New York you would get on a bagel. Like, give me a bagel, a toasted bagel with some binary on it. If you don't shut your ass up, like these celebrities be so super important and be saying the dumbest ish ever. Give me a side of binary. Shut your ass up, girl. Oh, don't even make no damn sense. About to put because we ain't got a bunch of and it's just that celebrities will support this nonsense. That's what kills me. Like, nobody will speak up and be like, what the are you talking about? Look, Paul said, I'm binary on my mom's side. I took a DNA test. Yes. I'm binary on my mom's side. That is absolutely hilarious. Can you send Rodney Perry? You still got his number?
Yeah.
Send Rodney Perry the link so we can get him on here. Shout out to DJ Sammy. They spread the word. We're not dealing with this. Like, y'all not gonna keep thinking just because a certain person is a celebrity that they can say whatever they want and nobody can dig into them because they might get canceled. That's why nobody's digging in our ass, because nobody wants to get canceled. That's why nobody is saying. That's why
Sammy B from the Jungle Brothers. All right, my bad. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
That's Sammy B from the Jungle Brothers.
That's
That just
Sammy
kicked
B
it on
from
the
the
line.
DJ.
Yeah.
That's Sammy B from the Jungle Brothers.
Yeah.
Yo, you have no idea. Sammy B is on the cut. Yo, you have no idea.
The JBs. The JBs.
What?
The JBs. The JBs.
No, I don't even care I don't care. I don't care if I take it too far. Girl, you look fine. I want to do you. What? The Jungle Brothers. I still got those cassettes. I still got the Jungle Brothers cassettes. Sammy B is on the cut. God, I'm a groupie right now.
Mm-hmm. And Tosh, like, what did I walk in on? Mike screaming. That was the
groupie
JB
right now.
What's going on?
Oh man, why did I forget the first verse? I want to do you.
I think Riley just popped in. Yeah, we got Riley. Good morning, good sir.
Yo, Rodney, can you talk to these goddamn celebrities? Can you get in touch with Demi Lovato? Because I have no connection to her.
I don't either. But you said that you wanted to get in the ass, and if you get in the ass, then she'll be kind of binary.
She might be. No, she might be. She might. Yeah, you right. You got a good point with it.
Then she definitely binary.
Yeah, I'm going all the way in. I'm going all the way. Listen, it's just Rodney. It's just I get so irritated because, and I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you sound old." No, I got kids, and I realize when you say you binary, which means you don't even know. It's like everything goes. There's a 12-year-old girl sitting there going like, Demi Lovato said she's binary. I'm binary too. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You can be bisexual. We don't care. But she did a whole press conference on this nonsense. She did a whole, he blacked out. He'll be back. So Demi Lovato does a whole press conference. It's like, I'm binary. And I wish we had the video clip of it. And shout out to DJ Sammy B. The fact that he's on there. He froze a little bit.
Get it together.
Morning, Michael, Shawn, and the crew. Shout out to everybody on my IG Live. The fact that Sammy B was on here, y'all don't understand how that just made my morning. Y'all don't even get it. The fact they can't pick up on that, I was super confused. I'm like, what is binary? I know we had to get Jay Black, and Jay Black read the definition of binary, and we got even. This ain't even a word. We got even lost her. We got lost her.
Lost her.
Yeah.
Damn Demi Lovato.
Two distinct opposite forms.
Damn, he's still reading it. Like, dog, are you gonna mumble during the show while you read it?
I'm trying to get a line that can capture and make sense of it all. But I don't have. Rodney probably is the best definition breakdown.
You don't know what the binary is.
Rodney got it.
Rodney just happens to be one of the funniest people ever. That's all.
Watch. He got it. Tell us,
Rodney. What's binary?
So binary it came from a word when they were talking about birds, and I don't know if you know that. So birds tend to be free, and so there were two birds, hence binary, and they were canaries. So it was two canaries, and
it was two canaries.
No. This is very true. It was two canaries, and they were two of them, and they were together. But they birds' sexuality is just fluid like that, so that's why it became binary.
Oh, okay. He broke it down. He put a lot of sense on there. All right, Rodney. All right. Sometimes you gotta fly. Okay.
And you know what? That's their motto. Sometimes you gotta fly. It's crazy you get there.
That's their motto. Sometimes you gotta fly. Sometimes you gotta spread your wings in a binary way.
Hey,
In a binary
stop doing
way.
that. They're gonna come to you.
They gonna come. It's so.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
What?
He just left us at gym.
Jeez Louise.
You gotta love Rodney.
Instagram Live. If you on here, just tell us if you binary, or do you know somebody who's binary? I just want to know. Like 609-699-1386. 609. First of all, binary. First of all, let's talk. Rodney was like, they were birds. Bi and birds have nothing to do with it. But when he said the canaries, he brought everything.
You got it. You can't. You got to hit a whole thing and you put it together.
And he said the canaries. It just came like, yep, you're right.
Let it go full circle.
You're right.
Thank you, Kathy. You understand.
Kathy said, "Great friend."
Kathy understands.
All of a sudden, Kathy's online. But Rodney, aren't there things that you see that just irritate you? And I know
I think you should be able to say "ain't" without feeling like you got to change it.
Ain't, yeah, because ain't a word. Ain't that what they say?
Ain't is a great word.
Look, I just got corrected. My sister said it's not binary, it's binary. I don't know. Like but you spelled it the same way.
Binary.
Like you spelled it.
I think your sister's talking about another thing, and that's Ben and Jerry, which is also.
He said Ben and Jerry.
Ben and Jerry is another thing because you think about sexuality. You got two men. You got cream, cold cream.
Is it binary or I don't know. My sister sending me text message frantic. Is binary? Everybody
it's binary. It's two
binary.
words.
Oh, it's binary. Is that what it is?
Binary.
That was Jay Black. Don't
no,
put this
it's
on
one
me.
word. It's one word.
Oh, now we're gonna argue about this.
It's not two words. Since it's bi ain't a word. Is bi a word? It's not a word.
Oh,
it's all one word, binary. I'm looking at.
Oh my God.
I identify as non-binary. With that
non-binary.
Oh, she identifies as non-binary.
Thank you. My sister had to come through because Jay Black, as the producer, does nothing. He does nothing.
Non-binary.
Non-binary.
Now again, that's another thing. Non-binary. You taking the birds. It's two birds. And you ripping the birds apart because you don't want to be either bird. So you take two birds, rip them apart.
Non-binary.
No.
You say that.
Like,
if
you ever look up the sign language? They do this.
They just pull apart. Non-binary. So the whole time we were saying she's binary, but this bitch been saying she's non-binary. Jay Black, you're the worst producer in the history of morning show radio.
I gotta do an interview. I gotta go. I'll come back.
All right, thank you, Rodney. Jay Black, you're the worst producer in the history of. My sister had to save us. We're saying that she's saying she's binary, and this damn heifer is saying I'm non-binary. I'm non-binary.
In the clip, I thought that's what she said. Thanks, Shawnee. Thanks for that clarifying, Shawnee. You was with me on that one. She said she's binary. I gotta pull somebody else in.
Non-binary. She's non-binary.
All right,
non. And my poor sister she's texting me non. And I'm like, non what? Like non-binary. You know what, Jay? You know what?
It's gender identity, not sexual identity.
Here he goes. Now he
wants to Instead of feeling like a man or a female, she feels fluid in her gender. Okay. So instead of feeling like a male or female, she feels fluid in her gender.
Yeah, she feels fluid. She's non-binary. You know this fluid thing?
She feels fluid.
But guys have been getting killed for being fluid. She's fluid. That means when she goes to the club, it could be either way, anything. It could be anything. I'm fluid. That's a cute, clever way. I can just do whatever. I can do whatever. I'm fluid.
He said a bird. He said that's a different one. So now
the non-binary. is when the birds can't act. First of all, the birds in binary don't even consist, but not. Thank you, Vern. My older sister.
Yes, thank you for clarifying. And
my sister wasn't making a gang of money with her job. I'm like, can you help us produce? But she's like, do you know how much money I make? You think I'm taking time out to do what you guys do? How much goddamn money I make, Michael? That'd be the only time she calls me Michael. She's like
correcting us all day.
I'm like, Vern, is any way you can help us? Because we thought it was binary. And she was like, no, it's non-binary. Can you help us? How much do you pay? We don't. Okay, well, I will never, ever.
Will save lives. Oh, they saying that her announcement going to save lives. That's what somebody's saying. There's a whole community of non-binary people, looks like. And I guess she's going to make people feel more comfortable to come out and say that they fluid. But you're right about what bathroom to use. That what bathroom to use is real.
I want you to know there's a whole race of people called Black people. For hundreds of years have not felt comfortable in this country. You're ridiculous right now. Like, I'm not falling for the BS. I don't know what you want people to do. At a certain point, there has to be some identity just so you can do your taxes.
I don't think you need that for taxes, but that's
no, just for simple stuff. Like I don't care if you're bisexual. I don't care what you do, but we have to say you have a vagina and you have a penis. Can we just do that in whatever you want to do sexually? We don't care.
They come in caramel.
Binary cream.
Does that come in caramel? The non-binary cream. Or 2%. Like, that sounds like something you should get at Starbucks. Like, real talk. Like, let me get that non-binary with a bagel. But then this is what happens. When you start talking like this is when everybody, you're going to make people feel insecure. People being insecure is a part of life. That's a part of life, okay? I don't feel like I fit in. I have never felt like I fit in. I fit in. Never, ever in my life.
Oh, my wife, she keep going in. That's not, she all caps. It's nothing to do with sexuality. We keep mixing sexuality with her. That's
what is it? How about we just put your wife on? Like,
That's what I said. That's what I told her. Just call
then what is it?
Because she gets so emotional. She don't want to debate with
y'all
you.
Be so politically correct. Y'all are confusing the world. I'm telling you, in 20 years, we ain't going to know what is what. There's going to be a bunch of people just walking around, just like, what are you? I don't know.
I'm a human being, Mike. I'm a human. I'm a human race.
How do you get somebody pregnant? We're going to be like, kids are going to be so confused. How do you get somebody pregnant? A heterosexual. Whoa. What are you talking about? A heterosexual does what? No, he has a penis and he inserts it in a vagina. No. Human beings exchange. I don't know. If it's not sexual, then tell me what it is. Just put the comment on.
Gender identity is what she's saying. Gender identity.
So how are you identified gender-wise? How you identified then? How do you want us to identify people? That's what I want to know. How are we going to identify people?
I mean, I ain't got the answer, Sway.
No, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. DJ Super said, I identify as transvex, which is someone who didn't take the vaccine but feels one who did. But this is where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me. This word is gonna kill me now.
Non-binary.
It's not even a good word. It just reminds me too much of Biden. Non-binary.
What?
I don't know what y'all doing, man. It's out of control, man. Just tell me what it is. If it's about gender, then it has to do about sexuality. Not sexuality to action, but it has to do with sex. If it's about gender. It's all sexual. Otherwise, they wouldn't even mention it. I know they wouldn't.
I know that's my wife, Kathy. She the one keep texting me in all caps, all upset, like trying to want to voice her opinion, but just don't want to.
It's not a good word. I know good words. That's the binary. It doesn't even flow. Binary to non-binary. The only thing that says binary is non. The non breaks it down. The non-binary. I'm a rhythm person. Binary by itself just gets redundant. But when you put the non, this is calling. Who are you calling?
Hello?
You're gonna set me up right now.
Yes, I'm setting you up. Can you express your thoughts? Because you keep texting me all. Oh, she banged on him. She don't even want to. Because she texted me in all caps, so don't speak your mind. She banged on me.
Did she just hang up on you?
Yes, she did. Did you set me up? Yeah, just talk. Click.
All right. I don't know what time that happened. That happened in 1 hour and 38 minutes when Jay Black's wife hung up on him.
38 seconds.
1 minute, 38 seconds. I need this, what I'm saying right now. This is what a promo's about. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. That heifer said, I ain't got no games for you today. She said, hold up. I know this is Jay Black's wife when she said, you trying to set me up? That's Jay Black's wife right there. That is a family going like, you trying to set me up?
She's non-speaking.
Yeah, so that wife was non-speaking.
She identifies as non-speaking.
She's a non-speaker. She hung up that phone. She ain't just hang it up. She ain't hang it up with just a finger. She slapped it with her hand like, what? You trying to set me up?
Non-phonary.
Let me tell you something. I don't care what Jay Black ever does illegally. She will never take the stand. She's like, what? No. Plead the fifth.
You can't keep texting it all caps, wanting to voice your thoughts, and then no one get on.
She didn't hang up with a click. Her phone said, bang.
For you today.
No scrapple, no bacon, no nothing for you today, Jay Black.
You heard it in her voice.
God, I wish Instagram Live. Instagram Live. I wish you could have seen this. Download Free Agent Radio or Media Room 360. I'm trying to get my Media Room 360.
Yo, that was hilarious. That was great.
All right, now we'll take a black and mild break and
because we got to talk about Paul Mooney. Yeah, we definitely got to get into Paul Mooney. Oh God, that hurt my chest hurt with that one.
I don't know what was wrong with my cable system right now where my Media Room 360 ain't kicking on. It's annoying the hell out of me right now.
I think it's your TV. Mine hasn't went off. I got mine. I like to see me too. I see it right there. It's on.
What was that? All right. Well,
Jacqueline. Good morning, Tamara. I never said that. Hey, Jacqueline.
When I come back, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have Cam on here, and I'm gonna have Jay Black. She slammed. Yeah, she did. She slammed the Motorola Razor phone
to the side.
She really did. Like in everything I love. Like she. Like that was abrupt.
I did get a little nervous. You trying to set me up? It was a little
like real tough.
That was the nerve. For half a second, what I do?
That was
Dave Burns said Paul Mooney was a comedy legend. Of course he was, yes. And I truly miss him a lot. Can I do a Paul Mooney joke? I'm gonna do a Paul Mooney joke. Dave, he just died. How do you miss him a lot? He just died. Like that's what I love about Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney would say something like that. I miss him a lot. He just died. Like, what are you talking about? He died like 13, 14 hours ago. What do you mean you miss him a lot, dog? Like, did y'all take long walks in the park or something? Like, you miss him a lot. Like, when's the last comedy special that you actually checked for Paul Mooney? What are you talking about? Those that I miss him a lot.
Don't try to clown Dave. He's a loyal.
No, we love Dave. Dave knows what it is. Dave knows what it is. He's like, yo, R.I.P. Paul Mooney, comedy legend. Duh. We know he's a comedy legend. He influenced everybody. He's like, I miss him a lot. How do you miss him a lot? His family don't even miss him a lot right now. They're like, we just noticing that he's dead.
Let me go back to that comment. That did was a little funny.
Paul Mooney was a comedy legend. I truly miss him a lot. Tom, what are you talking about? Is it possible? Like you can miss Biggie a lot. You can miss Tupac a lot. This dude died 7 minutes ago. You like, yo, miss him a lot. Go ahead, Dave. Call in 609-699-1386. I did super amount of shows. I just sent Jay Black an interview I did with Paul Mooney. Go ahead. If you want to do your Paul Mooney, you want to do your Paul Mooney impersonation, come on. Like, come make it happen.
Dave, call. Why not?
No, go ahead, because you miss him a lot. You miss him a lot. We want you to express yourself. You miss him a lot.
Maybe let's go to break and let's come back with David doing Paul Mooney. How about that? Let's go to break. That's
Look, I'm scared to go to break because he's gonna be like, "Yo, I missed the Takeover Legends. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends a lot."
We have to go to commercial break. Coming right back.
We're coming right back, dog. Don't miss us, Dave. Don't miss us. We're coming right back. Swear to God, we're coming right back.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Go ahead, Shorty. Mike Shawn, Takeover Legends. We'll come back. I gotta shut down this Instagram. I'll be back in like 4 or 5 minutes, y'all. Oh man, this is stupid. What up, y'all? It's Michael Shawn from Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. And just in case you missed the show, check this out.
We're just gonna sing.
Then I gotta go. I'm still gonna have to go with Mike.
Okay.
You and I was made for pain. We must bring salvation back. I mean, you know, how you this guy was just.
You gotta finish that. Finish that line, Johnny. You
gotta finish it, Johnny. You gotta finish it. You gotta finish it. Come on.
Wait. Jay Black still doing
Where there is love, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Yeah. Come on. I'll be there. I'll be there.
honey.
Yes. Just call my name.
Get into it.
And I'll be there.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Your escape from reality. Right here on Free Agent Radio.
Hey guys, it's Sexy Mo of Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. May is National Menstrual Month, and millions of women and girls are kept from reaching their fullest potential due to poor menstrual hygiene and lack of education. Protect the most precious jewel in the world to you. Visit getpadstoday.com to experience Rain Premium Sanitary Napkins. Rain pads are infused with the Nobel Prize-winning material graphene. Graphene strip provides various health benefits that potentially help relieve painful abdominal cramps, balance the body's pH, and graphene moves heat away from your core and help keeps you dry. Get yours today at getpadstoday.com and begin experiencing a less painful and drier cycle. Finally, your feminine flow has met its match with Rain sanitary napkins. Protect your most precious jewel today and visit getpadstoday.com.
Now we lost a comedic OG, but somebody who impacted so many comedians across the country, whose comedy was unrelenting, unapologetic, raw, gritty. I don't think that you would run out of words to describe the comedy of Paul Mooney. I appreciate that he'd been suffering dementia.
Yes.
For the past several years, but we would still communicate via text. He had good days and bad days, so I always appreciated when he would text me and hear from him. Passed away of a heart attack this morning. He was 79 years old. Certainly thoughts and prayers about his family and all of the fans, but the comedians who he touched.
I just want to say, Paul Mooney, I used to go to Caroline's Comedy Club in New York on the midnight shows and watch him, and you knew Paul was on fire once white people started walking out. And Paul would tell me, he said, and he would say, young man, when they started walking out, that means I'm on fire, man. That means I'm on. And we did a show at Madison Square Garden. Okay, I said Madison Square Garden, right? It was the theater in Madison Square Garden. But our names were going on the board, and it was me, him, D.L. Hughley, oh man, I forget who else was on there. So I had to interview him. I did my thing. I interviewed him. I said, Paul, isn't this amazing? We're at Madison Square Garden. He said, no, we're not at Madison Square Garden. We're at the theater in Madison Square Garden. Just make sure you know exactly where we're at, Michael. I'm like, damn, Paul, like, don't crush me like this. We the worst records, baby. We about to create a perfectly horrible song. Y'all know I've been in the gym, and now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do.
Michael Shawn wears
tight shirts every day. I wear tight shirts because I'm working out some. And if I wear the right size, you won't see none of my little cuts in my arms or whatever. Short sleeve tight shirts in any type of weather. People talking trans when they see me in the street.
your shirt's so tight, we can see your heartbeat.
Man, clown me if you want, I'm sticking to my guns. And when December comes, it's gonna be fun. You can crack jokes and treat me like a jerk, but one day you'll see my six-pack right through my shirt. And even if I wanted to, I just can't stop. I just might rock an Ezekiel crop top.
Whoa.
What? Did I take it too far? What?
Yes.
Whatever. Tight shirts in the morning at work and when I grieve. I even wear tight pajama tops when I sleep. Tight shirts. Tight shirts. Yeah. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Every day.
Mike Shawn wears
tight shirts. To the gym or wherever.
tight shirts.
Tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, Michael Shawn and We the Worst Records, Pluto, Aristotle, and P Skills have just destroyed or created another perfectly horrible song. Yeah! Check out the next single, Grown Man Wearing Skinny Jeans.
That's it, bro. Mix it up, bro.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top, yeah.
Tap in.
Tap in, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, morning show, DJ Cam, Jay Black, Shawnee Scott. Yes, tight shirts, tight shirts, Hey, Jay,
What's up?
Upload the tight shirt video. You have the tight shirt video? Well, you can get it from Shawnee.
Go ahead. What about I get
And upload it to the YouTube page.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Michael
yeah,
Shawn
yeah.
and the Takeover Legends. Upload it to the YouTube page.
Yeah, cool.
So we can make that happen. Oh, funny update. Breaking news. We weren't corrected by my older sister, Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
We were corrected by her daughter, my niece. My niece, Sarah, was furious that we were saying the wrong thing.
It's
we were
not
corrected
binary. She was cringing probably.
by an amazing teenager. My niece, who's an amazing teenager who does her thing, an amazing dancer. She was furious in the car. I didn't even know my sister listened in the car, dropping my niece off, which is scary for the things that we say. And I don't even want that pressure on my neck right now. I feel like a horrible uncle.
I heard your uncle. I heard you, Uncle Mike.
And my niece always says, "Hi, Uncle." God, who knew?
I heard you call them bad girls stupid dummies. Mm-hmm.
Stupid dummies. You bad girls clubs, you stupid dummies.
Hey, we got a call.
We do?
I call her on the line. Yeah.
Let's go.
I missed the light that time. Go ahead.
Free Agent Radio. Who's this? Who's this?
Go to commercial, smart ass.
Who is it?
Oh.
Paul Mooney, Michael Shawn, you is funny. You so funny, man. I'm telling you, so funny.
It's Paul Mooney.
You stole my jokes, brother.
All right, keep going. I'm not trying to judge you yet. Keep going, because
hey, Paul.
Right now you Paul half a moon.
Michael Shawn, I'm telling you, you are off the chain. You and the Takeover Legends, y'all taking over, boy. Y'all taking over. But this day, y'all, what's up?
I like the last part of that. The little taking over.
Who's this?
It's Paul Mooney.
Yeah, that's Dave. I do impersonations of Paul Mooney. The guy that be on that be commenting on your live feed right now.
Dave, we got super love for you. Don't do the Paul Mooney impersonation. Like if you go to Instagram, if you go to Instagram Live right now, hold on. I'm gonna send Ari Spears. I should say Ari Spears. Comedian Ari Spears did an amazing Paul Mooney impersonation. It was so amazing. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to but let me take a.
I probably can't do it through the phone, but I could probably do it in person to y'all.
No, that's not gonna change anything. That's not gonna change nothing.
You brother are off the chain. I'm telling you off the chain.
No, we try to have a good time. We trying to have fun, Dave. We trying to have fun, but the bad girls irritate my soul. In the non-binary, that's gonna stick in my head. Non-binary, that Demi Lovato sticks in my soul.
Right.
But
hey, Dave,
what's
go ahead,
your favorite one? What's your favorite? What's your favorite impersonation that when people are like, "Oh my God, you killed it"? Like, what's your favorite one?
Paul Mooney.
My favorite one is Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
Okay, let's see. Let's hear it. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Yeah, y'all want to hear that one?
Go ahead.
I want to hear the best one. Yeah,
Jay don't even know who Louis Armstrong is. I know who Louis Armstrong is, but go ahead.
Yeah, we know who he is.
Yeah, one of my favorite jazz players, man. I'm telling you. But here it goes. It goes a little something like this. Hello, Dolly. This is Louis, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong.
Okay.
You looking swell, Dolly.
Okay.
Hot and hell, Dolly. You still growing. You still growing strong. Yeah.
Okay, now Dave. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. But you should have done the other song. What's the other song? I used to sing it in my car all the time. I can't even think of it.
The white.
Yeah.
Loud the blue.
That was.
Go ahead, keep going.
And I say to myself, what a wonderful world.
Okay. Now, okay, Dave. Okay, Dave. Okay. I'm not. Okay. You see, I'm fair. I don't be trying to kill people, just kill people. That one, don't do the Paul Mooney. But that one, what a wonderful world. I see bad girls throwing drinks. Hoes walking the streets.
I see them now for me and you.
Okay, he did sound a little bit like that.
To myself.
Come on, y'all.
What a wonderful world.
I had to Google it.
I ain't mad at that, Dave. Hey, Dave, real quick. I'm gonna ask you a question, but you gotta give me a quick answer, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give you a quote, and then you tell me the answer. A man cheats on his wife. She cheats back, but gets pregnant by another man. Who broke the family?
Oh man, that's a hard one. Man, that's a hard one. Man, Michael Shawn, you put me on the spot. But here you go. I'm trying to think. I gotta say, the woman.
Thank you. Okay, that's all you had to say. What a wonderful hoe she is. You cheated back on me, but you didn't use no condom. You broke the family. You broke the family.
Oh wait, and Dave was the one yesterday where he was talking about the relationship with the therapist
and with the FaceTime and all that.
And the FaceTime is his wife and girlfriend like the FaceTime. Yeah, I remember Dave. I like his energy. You good? I like it. I like it.
So do you have to FaceTime her when do you have to face?
Y'all, I gotta say yeah, but we all right. She said she trusts me now.
Yeah, but do you have to FaceTime her now when you're on the phone with us? Does she need to know that you're talking to us? Do you have to? Do you need a secondary phone?
I'm gonna be real, fellas. I'm gonna be real, Michael Shawn, J Black, y'all. I still do that. I gotta say when she calls, I'll show it to all my friends. I'll be like, say, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Everybody say hi.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Burns? Like that, you know.
Hey,
I gotta FaceTime my woman everywhere I go. Gotta show her my friends so that she knows. And I think to myself, how insecure this heifer is.
No, it works for their relationship. Keep it going, Dave. I'm glad you got a good spirit.
She trusts me now. But she said,
he got a good spirit.
And call and see me with a bunch of girls around. She said, then that's a problem.
And I think to myself, I swear I can't knock off none of these hoes. Yo, even if you cheat, you gotta make sure that the girl you cheating with gotta dress up like a dude. That's gonna be weird. Yo, put that hoodie on. Put that hoodie on right now. Put that hoodie on.
Put that Demi outfit on.
Love your girl be like, why is you with them chicks? Well, she's non-binary. She's non-binary.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks.
All right, yo, Dave. Yo, have you spread the word about the show that you listen to? Have you talked to somebody else and let them know that you listen to Free Agent Radio, Michael Shawn and Takeover Legends, Media Room 360, and all that? Have you spread the word?
Yeah, I spread the word. I gotta say, I shared it with other friends. Yeah, some of my boys they love it. They love it. I gotta say, it's a great show. They listen to it, but I be trying to get these fools to comment on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get them to comment on it. And I'm taking you at your word. I'm hoping you're not lying to us because you kind of you paused a little bit.
But wait, does your or do your wife listen or watch?
Yeah, she listens. She listens and she listens on her way to work. She liked the last show with Johnny Gill on it. And like I said,
my girl makes me FaceTime all the time.
His laugh, I like it.
No, David's cool. They don't care. He don't give a damn.
She couldn't believe that. So I told her, I said that next time. She said, let me know when another celebrity that I know will come on the Takeover Legends. I said, yeah, comment on it. I said, share it and comment on it if you like it so much.
I guess we gotta get her a guest.
All right, so we're already celebrities here. Like I hate the disrespect. Like when they get a celebrity, what?
She said
we're gonna make her laugh.
She likes.
So she would have snatched the ball out of my hand every time.
All right, and is she around you? Is she around you now? Is she around you now?
She said on work. She has to go teach a class.
Well,
see the hill.
I need her on the phone. We want to find out. We want to find out what's really going on. If you down, like we'd like to get her on the phone and see why that you make a trustworthy man like Dave actually have to FaceTime everywhere he goes. And we would like to be your lawyers so we can break this vicious cycle that you are now a part of right now.
Yeah, you got 3 defense attorneys. You got 3 defense attorneys holding you down.
You're a good guy. You're a good. Why are you home? Why are you home right now? Are you home? You're in your car. Why are you home?
Well, actually, I'm about to be off my break. So let me. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go because my break's up and they're gonna be looking for me.
All right, everybody, clap it up for my man Dave. Clap it up for my man Dave.
Keep watching and commenting, though, Dave.
Yeah,
we got
y'all. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
And I think to myself, why a grown man gotta FaceTime my girl?
All right, y'all.
All right.
Yo,
thank you, fellas. I appreciate that.
No, we appreciate you, Dave.
We appreciate you, Kim. Hit goddamn button.
Hang on.
Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Yo, Kim be letting people linger. Hit the button.
Shut up. You're rude, Mike.
Hit the button.
Those are the listeners. Hey,
we still got jokes afterwards. You're supposed to hit the button. And I think to myself.
Did David pop right back in?
Wow, then I gotta stop. Like he's still here. He's still here.
Oh my gosh, man.
All right, don't waste time, y'all. Just say what you're answering. A man cheats on his wife. She cheats back, but she gets pregnant by another man. Who broke the family, Cam? Come on.
The woman, of course. Come on, cut it out.
Jay Black, a man cheats on his wife. She cheats back, but gets pregnant. by another man. Who broke the family?
She did, because they can get over cheating, but they can't get over a baby. Yep, she did.
If another woman, if anybody has a different opinion, 609-699-1386. 609-699-1386.
Right
Yo, Shawnee don't even wait for somebody to be called in this mother. Did I think to myself, how Shawnee's box come up that quick?
The man broke it.
The
man broke it.
You can get over. You can forgive a cheat.
Yeah, you can't.
She brought the kid in. How you gonna be that irresponsible, Shawnee, and you gonna go raw dogging it?
You don't know if he raw dogged it. The girl just didn't get pregnant.
No, we don't. But we do know who did raw dog. You don't. We don't. But we know who did raw dog.
The condom broke.
No, the condom didn't break. That's when. And you should have stopped, because everybody who's ever had a condom break, you feel it. That means you just like, F it, I'm here now.
Yeah, we there.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't stop. He got his happy ending.
You broke the family. Shawn.
No, he broke the family, because I wouldn't have been out in them streets if he wouldn't have been out in the streets.
I don't know how to reset my TV, sweetie.
He brought in a whole new element for the next 18 years.
How do I reset my TV? Like Tamara. Hold up, real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt. This is selfish. Tamara's like, Mike, what's up with your reset? I don't know how to reset my TV. How do you reset the thing?
Unplug the box
Just
and plug it back in.
Yeah, you're gonna reset.
Unplug the entire box. Y'all worse than a cable company.
A good old reboot.
Yeah.
Remember, everything's a computer now. Everything got a reboot.
Unplug it from where?
You got the little box?
Yeah, I just got the. I don't have cable. I just got the whatchamacallit, the modem.
It's just a little plug, right?
Yeah, the modem. You gotta unplug the.
Unplug it all.
Unplug the internet.
All right, y'all keep talking. Go ahead, y'all. As Shawnee makes excuses for another ill vagina who was disrespectful. Y'all talk. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
But we don't know. Ashley, we don't know if he didn't use one either. The girl just didn't get pregnant. It does. What matters is that you stepped out. That's number one. You shouldn't have stepped out. So that's where everything went haywire. If you would have just stayed in the house, did what you were supposed to do at home, then none of this would have ever happened.
Hey, excuse maker, real quick. There are two different things that can be pulled out. There are two yellow cords that can be pulled out.
Pause.
So do y'all know which one? Because I don't want to do this, and I can't.
Mike, yours is binary. I don't know.
Non-binary is
non-binary.
Non-binary.
Mine only has one.
It has two. It has two in my modem. There's two that I can pull out.
So is it one for the computer and one for the TV? Is it one for the television and one for the computer?
Just do both. It don't matter. Do both.
That means it'll shut them off the show.
It don't.
No. I got the one for the.
Duh.
Yeah, I know, Jay Black.
Hey,
Jay Black, you're a stupid dummy. You're a stupid dummy. That's what you are. You're a stupid dummy, Jay. So when it goes out, I pull both.
Like, what happened to Mike? I don't know. Ain't nobody tell him to do that. He should know his equipment better than that.
Oh well, just wait till the show over and do it.
No, because I want to see.
It's gonna bother him, Shawnee. It's clearly been bothering him this whole stretch. All I see is the remote.
Yeah,
it's not. He's not gonna stop till he figure this out. So
he won't try another channel. Maybe if he tried another channel just to see if it's
no, but all the other channels are cool. It's just Media Room 360, and then it's Happy Records like this, and then it just goes black. Why? It's just gonna go black.
And the definition of insanity is what he's been doing this whole stretch. So let him figure this out and just unplug them.
Hey, Mr. Philosopher, you've been a stupid dummy for the whole show. You're the one who messed up binary.
You messed it up too because you heard her. You heard the same clip that I heard.
Yeah, but I went with the producer.
He was right with you.
The TV is non-binary.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna keep the Media Room 360 up. Maybe
no,
I don't.
No, you're not.
Nah, because I don't want to. Because there are two yellow cords. I know the one.
One says going to the TV, and one says coming from the outlet for the cable. So you want the one that's going to the TV.
All right,
I only got one. I got a little box, and it's.
I'm sorry. I live a different life. I live a different life than you, girl. I live a different life. Go ahead, talk amongst yourselves. Oh, about the hoe messing up the family. Go ahead.
Should Rashida have left Kurt? I can't say. If she's okay with that, then that's.
It was no kid.
I'm not big on telling people they need to leave a boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah, he did have a kid. Kurt did have a kid. But no, the issue is the baby though. That's what changes.
Oh, he had a baby on her.
Yes.
And see, dudes do that a lot. Y'all have a baby on the woman and the woman don't leave. So I don't understand why y'all can't get out y'all feelings and just deal with it. You the one that stepped out first. I mean, deal with that. Quit saying that, oh, it's the woman, it's the woman. You stepped out first.
Yeah, because
so
your dumb ass got pregnant. Who does that? What grown woman does that when she's in a relationship?
But what grown man step out when he in
Every grown man steps out.
That's a little boy.
Yeah, and I don't think you reboot it because it would have restarted. Yeah, that's not a reboot.
No, I did take the thing out, and then y'all didn't notice. Y'all cut out for a second, and I put that damn thing right back in.
Because camera's right. Oh, okay, you know.
I put that thing right back in.
Yeah, Tamron.
I put that thing back in like Stacey was like, "What? You gonna do what?" I said, "Oh, right back in."
They broke the family because the two wrongs.
It's doing
two
something
wrongs
crazy.
don't make
two
it
wrongs
right.
don't make it right. Is
They
what
don't make it
saying.
right, but at
No,
the end of the day,
two wrongs don't make it right. But one wrong could be permanent.
18
two wrongs don't make it right, but one wrong that's permanent. Like, let's say me and Jay Black get into a fight, and it's over some nonsense, right? It's just over some nonsense. This TV is gonna kill me. Let me tell you something. What I'm not gonna do. I'm about to end the show. Look, if we get into a fight, it's just a fist fight, right? But let's say me and Jay Black get into a fight and somebody kills the other person. That's permanent.
Yeah, but we're not talking about nobody dying.
No, we're talking about somebody being born.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It happens the other way all the time.
I'm not saying, but that's not the premise right now.
So who
yes,
broke the family in?
If another guy gets another woman pregnant, then I'd be like, yo, he did. But if you get pregnant and you walking around with your stomach getting bigger,
somebody else's seed in you. Oh.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful new life you brought in.
There's no way you can stay with something. A male cannot.
Don't say there's no way.
No, it's men that do that.
There are men who do that. Don't say there's no way. Don't say there's no way because
and you're living with somebody that's carrying another seed. They cheated on you.
I know people who have gone through that, and they were both cheating, and then they look. I give them a lot of credit. That's when you really love somebody.
Yeah, they both cheated.
That's on a whole nother. That's deeper than that. No.
Deeper than what? Why black people always say that's deeper than that? Deeper than what?
No, that's more than love.
What's more than love? How can it be more than love?
Cheated and you got another seed growing in you. No. There's no way.
There's always a way.
No, not that.
Not for you, but in real life, there's always a way. Just because you won't do it doesn't mean the entire world won't do it. Just because Jay Black decided there's not a way.
Those smut activities cannot reside in. There's no way.
Now I got to take Shawnee's spot. Y'all were both doing smut activity.
Yeah.
But you got pregnant.
Okay. But okay, let's just get back to the point.
Every time the morning sickness happened, it would be like it's too many reminders consistently throughout the pregnancy that you smutted out and you got yourself pregnant, and you think I'm supposed
Okay, well, even if she didn't get pregnant, but she got to think about every time you cheated with this other woman. When she look at you, when you cheat on your girl, your wife, whatever, and then every time it's time for y'all to be intimate, what you think she thinking about?
How good this D is. That's what she's thinking about.
Dave, appreciate you showing love, Mike.
Thinking about how amazing I am.
Wow. I don't even want to think about that. To be honest,
I know every spot on your body.
Y'all cheated on y'all people before?
I cheated on the world.
No.
Cam said nope. I guess that wasn't a good question to ask.
I cheated on every test in third grade. Ask me if I did. Look, you gotta be kidding. Nobody want to be honest. Ain't nobody gonna be. Even though I don't think Cam has ever cheated. I don't think so. I believe him for whatever reason. I do believe. I think he might have slipped up once or twice. I think I know a time he slipped up, but generally he is not a cheater. He's not a cheater. He's not. You
don't know a time.
Yeah, I do. I actually do. No, I do. I actually do.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I know. We'll talk about it later off the air. We'll talk about it later. No, we'll do. I mean, we'll talk. We'll talk. Like when I relapse again, I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna bring a bottle of Tito's when I'm off probation. I'm gonna bring a bottle of Tito's, and you're like, "Yeah, what was you talking about?" Oh, yeah, let's just pour these drinks real quick.
Do a recap.
Let's do a recap. What is that? Johnny trying to have J Black's bacon poison. Listen. Listen, y'all not gonna pick on J Black like this. He already got hung up live on the air.
Yeah, the bacon's already not happening.
The bacon is already not happening. If he gets sizzling, if he can get some sizzling today.
I didn't threaten my wife for no reason. I just had to apologize. I'm texting.
Why would you even say that live on the radio? I threatened my wife. Why would you even say what the?
No, you got this whole pregnant. Somebody walk around pregnant. Everybody is a problem. Everybody, we got problems. Anything ever happened? Just for the record,
it's just a question, Jay.
No, that's a problem.
It's just a question. It's just for play.
You know she's in the house with you, right? You know she's actually in the house with you. So there's no way somebody else could have got her pregnant. Like she's in the house. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, no, we don't do all that.
What do we know? She didn't. Nobody did all that.
Don't put them thoughts in my head. I don't even.
No, you put the thought. What are you talking about? This guy is so.
Oh Lord, to the mercy.
God, I know I'm not normal, but he's not normal. Like he's not normal, dude.
Yeah,
like I know I'm not
normal. That's it. She ain't gone nowhere.
Look, he literally gonna get huffy over something that I brought up. I brought it up.
That's ridiculous. How could that?
Tasha said Jay Black needs his wife to FaceTime.
What are you doing downstairs? Let me see.
You know she gonna hang up.
Jesus, she's with your son.
You better not call.
She's literally feeding your son right now. Like, what's going on down there?
Nope, she already dropped him off and came back home.
Oh, jeez, Louis. Jay Black just
probably got that on
a
time. He probably timing. You know how long it take her to get to that school and back, don't you?
Jeez, Louis. I'm not even gonna joke about that one.
Our relationship works. Our marriage works. Everything's going good until Mike got me telling me somebody getting pregnant. What?
Dog, it was for the show. Everybody get on the Instagram live. Shawnee, get on the Instagram live. I'm sending you things. Oh my God.
Way too much. I need to get the therapist back on because you putting these images.
No, you need medicine. Forget a therapist. You need a pharmacist to get you on some medicine. Like, Jesus. We were just playing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like waking up from a dream, man. Exactly, Jax. Yes.
And asking her questions about the dream. Like, how you gonna ask her questions about the dream?
Why you ain't have my bacon done? You made bacon for another man.
No,
I had a dream you gave him my scrapple.
No. I can have fun all y'all want. I think we need to go to a commercial break. Yeah,
I just got y'all on Instagram Live. Can y'all get on my live so everybody can see what's going on?
Yeah, I've requested.
Jeez.
Got somebody walking around with another person's seed. Wow.
Dog, nobody is walking around with anyone's seed. All right, is there something else we can talk about? Go a list. Take your list, dog.
We never got to Paul Mooney. We got this funny clip I wanted to, well, it was a time when you interviewed Paul Mooney, and it was like a fun clip that I want to play.
All right, play the Paul Mooney clip. R.I.P. Paul Mooney. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is, hot97.com. I am Michael Shawn. We are live at the April Fool's Comedy. It's going down. You know what it is. Every hot comedian in the world is here tonight. And this is the beginning. Yes, I do have the smallest dressing room out of everybody. I have 3 chairs. I am Puerto Rican, which means there are more than 3 people in my family. Y'all know this. But it doesn't matter, because we're going behind the scenes. I'm going to talk to Bruce, D.L. Hughley, Rob Stapleton, Capone, every comedian on this joint I'm talking to backstage before they get on and blast off. Madison Square Garden, the theater's crazy. New York is wildin'. Why y'all got me here, man? Why y'all doing this to yourselves? Ladies and gentlemen, right now, it's an honor, a legend in the game. Somebody's still doing it for years at the April Fool's Comedy Jam, Madison Square Garden. I'm Michael Shawn, Hot97.com. This is Mr. Paul Mooney. How are you doing?
I'm fine. This is April Fool?
Yes, it is.
They fooled you. This is May 1st.
Oh.
I just said it to you because you're so sure of yourself. Yes, this is April 1st.
You're always in New York, but how do you feel when you're somewhere like the big theater at the Garden?
This is the theater? But this is the big one. This is the Negro room. The big one holds 20,000 people.
This is the Negro room.
Yeah, the white room holds 20,000. Let's not get carried away. You're in the theater. The Negro, the colored section.
Mr. Paul Mooney knows how to put things in perspective.
Yeah. I remember them days. Look at Chubby Mike.
No, I was chubby for real.
It was funny though.
No, the great thing about them days is like the alcohol problem hadn't kicked into high gear. So I already had like 4 or 5 shots. Like I already had like 4 or 5 shots. Yeah, I had the big shirt on, no tight shirts, nothing. But I was good. Like I was good. Like I missed those days being able to do like 4 or 5 double shots and be like, all right, let's do some normal stuff. So R.I.P. Paul Mooney.
David missed him. David missed him already a lot.
Yeah, David misses him like tremendously. Like Dave was like, I don't think people really get that Paul Mooney is one of the greats. It's all seriousness. Everybody knows, every comedian who's ever sat in an audience has never seen somebody that fearless and that bold to say the stuff that he would say. And he wouldn't just say it in front of a black crowd. No, he wouldn't just say it in front of a black crowd. He wouldn't edit his material when he got in front of a white crowd. Hell no. He said exactly the same thing. And when I tell you, when that man told me, when I see these white folks walking out of my show, that's when I'm on fire, Mike. And I used to go there. There was a midnight show at Caroline's Comedy Club in New York, and he would do the midnight show a lot. And I would, if I had a show in New York, and this is before I was working on a radio station, if I had a show in New York and I knew he was doing a midnight show, I would go sit like way, way in the back because it would be sold out. And I'd watch him work. And I'd watch him piss these white folks off. Oh, I'd watch him. And everybody would be stern in the beginning, and then he'd break it down, and the crowd would be going crazy, and they'd always be like 2 or 3 couples that couldn't take it, and they would leave. And I was like, geez, you gotta have some balls. Like he literally, and his calmness, he never raised his voice like that.
Yeah, always talking about him too.
This dude did jokes about Mike Magic Johnson in LA about the AIDS and HIV, and it wasn't no cute little, like he went all the way in with the whole situation. What was the joke? He was like, I see Magic selling furniture, I see Magic doing this, I see Magic making money. Whatever AIDS he has, I want it. I want it.
Yeah, he said people are
That's
afraid.
why this stupid ass culture that we live in right now. We are soft ass records right now. That's all we are, soft ass non-binary. Oh my god, make sure you address. I'm joking about non-binary. Once I master the pronunciation.
And then earlier you confirmed that him and Richard Pryor had a sexual relationship. That still was blowing my mind. That was just bugging me out. Like Paul Mooney and
this is at a roast. First of all, before you say
that's
this
what you
stuff.
said. That's what you said.
Yes, I said at a
Allegedly,
roast.
right?
No, we don't have to say allegedly. It's on YouTube at a roast.
I'm saying that to Jay. You know Jay.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh yeah, allegedly.
Well, they both
Jake
gone.
is bold when it's somebody else's name. It's when his ass when he. That's why I hope you choke on Scrapple. They had a roast where where Richard Pryor, they roasted Richard Pryor, then Richard Pryor got on to rebuttal and said that Paul has sucked off one of the producers, the Hollywood heads, no pun intended. And they just watch it yourself. In Richard Pryor's book, he talks about
what he says
homosexual acts,
activities,
a lot of cocaine, a lot of
cocaine, a lot of heroin, a whole lot of stuff.
That's deep.
That's why he's the GOAT, because he don't give a let me tell you something. There are people who say they don't care what you think, and there are people who really don't care what you think. They're two different things. People who get up and say they don't care what you think, and the other person who really doesn't care what you think because you ain't never lived my life. You ain't never been to the heights I've been to. Your name is never going to go down as Richard Pryor or Paul Mooney.
PTS show said it's true. Wow.
Like hip hop is nothing but a bunch of nonsense where cats do a whole bunch of bravado and all that other stuff. And I'm this, I'm that, and I'm, now it's cool. You be like, I'm gay and whatever. Oh, whatever. Rich Pryor did it when it wasn't cool. He lit himself on fire, goddamn, and then got on stage afterwards and made jokes about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you gotta you know what you gotta be built for to do that? Like there's like somebody close to you dying. That's like somebody close to you dying. And you literally do 30 minutes of joking about the person dying because you're like, this is me. I'm not gonna be held in this damn box. You're not gonna hold me in this box. That's why the more people think in this society now that people are getting their rights and you're just sensitive bitches. Because you can't handle what somebody thinks about you or says about you. So you go like, you can't say that. Oh, we'll cancel you. No, you can't handle it. So if you want to be you, can you handle the pressure of being you?
Because why do people block people? Why do they block them on IG and all that? Just take it. Why not let them say what they got to say?
You should take it because my question is, black people got to take it. See, black people can't block people. They can't take the skin color off. Women can't take their vaginas off. They get treated unfairly, and people and minorities in general, Hispanics, you can't change nothing about this. You cowards are just blocking people because you can't handle the heat. And I'm not talking about teenagers because that's a different story. I'm not talking about teenagers getting bullied. I'm talking about the adults who are just like the Demi Lovato's who are like, oh my God, I feel so much better now, and I want other people to feel safe. Take the heat. Because that's what life is. In order to succeed in life, you got to take the heat. God, man, I was having such a good time.
Red Fox dated a transsexual too back then? Transsexual was out back then?
They always been out. That's why I don't even believe in the AIDS thing. You think people just started putting it in the butt in the 80s? Is that what y'all think? People just started having anal sex in the 80s?
Oh, now that goes all the way back to the Bible.
Yes. And all of a sudden,
the Bible talks about men on men. I mean, I'm not a Bible vet at all, but oh wow.
Yeah, we know.
Sodom and Gomorrah, they was getting it popping. Like, come on, y'all. Like, really, they just started having anal sex. That's what y'all thought in the 80s. And then all of a sudden it just popped off that you don't think AIDS was man-made. I know I'm all over the place right now, but it just gets me so frustrated that y'all really think AIDS wasn't man-made. Y'all really believe, do you know they really said this, and you can look this up, that how AIDS got here, one of the theories were that a man had sex with a monkey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A monkey?
Yeah.
I thought it was the 80s in Atlanta. I thought Atlanta started in the 80s.
In Africa. Ironically, in Africa, a man had sex with a monkey in there. Like, dog, a genius is somebody who's mastered common sense. Please stop.
They do have sex with animals.
Go try to catch a monkey first.
Yeah, and knock him down.
Do that first. Not easy.
Yeah, monkeys are strong.
That too. Yep.
And don't say monkey too. So we can say monkeys. And I don't know, because I'm a little light skinned. I don't know how much I can say monkeys.
You're a little borderline with it.
I'm a little borderline. I'm a little borderline. Somebody might say, what's going on with you saying monkeys too much, Mike?
Said it 3 times.
Watch the monkeys.
You got your quota met right now.
Be careful. Don't you dare say banana.
Not in the same
Don't
sentence.
you dare say banana. Everybody on my IG Live, you can download Free Agent Radio and Media Room 360 and all that good stuff. Free Agent Radio to listen, Media Room 360 to watch. Don't mind my TV in the back because I'm scared to reset it.
Monkeys are non-binary.
Monkeys are non-binary.
That's true. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, you got serious, Mike. You got serious. That threw me off.
No, we can
lighthearted.
We can have fun again. It just makes me. It just frustrates the hell out of me. Like you guys are. I'm not gonna use that word, but you guys are the P words. Like man, listen. You got a whole and the thing that kills me is that the most sensitive people, the most sensitive issues, aren't the people who have been like literally targeted from the inception of this country. It's you New Jacks. It's you New Jacks out here.
They got rights, Mike. They
I
can feel the way they want to feel,
don't
Mike.
You say, dog, words are words. Toughen up.
Thick skin. Get it.
Golly. Black people are getting shot down. A district attorney after Andrew Brown Jr. tries to escape, and these cops let off like 6,000 shots in his car. He didn't hit a cop. The district attorney gets on there and says, that was justified. And we don't care what the car was doing. We don't care if he was even stationary. If the cops feel threatened.
Yeah, he said even if he started the car, that could be perceived as a threat and they could have shot.
They ran up. They ran up on a car, literally with like a military. All they had to do was shoot the tires out. They didn't want to shoot the tires out. And then when they thought he got away, they said, "Fuck." And then they realized they got him and they ran back on him. And you think you dumbasses are really gonna support people who cancel people because they say bad words about them? Black people, stop riding with this. Stop riding. That's your problem. Hispanics, stop riding with this nonsense. Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Cubans, stop riding with this. Oh my God, they said this about us. I'm not taking this non-binary thing seriously. I don't care. Demi Lovato, shut your ass up. Go live your life. Go. Get out of here with this nonsense. Yeah, I know y'all can't say that on regular radio station. Well, some of y'all can because y'all bold enough to say it. But I know the one station that won't.
Nah, you got to go with the flow. You don't want them emails.
And I think to myself,
get back to Dick.
What a bunch of punk asses you are. You can't take no words. Insults either. You gotta be kidding me right now. All right, everybody on my Instagram Live. We're here. It's Michael Shawn, Jay Black, DJ Cam, Shawnee Scott. We asked a question earlier. A man cheats on his wife. The wife cheats back, but she gets pregnant. Who broke the family? I would like y'all to answer that before my phone dies. Who broke the family? A man cheats on his wife. The wife cheats back, but she gets pregnant. Well, Rodney Perry on here. We should say Rodney Perry the link because my phone about to die.
He already got it. He already got it from before.
Oh, he already got it, so he can join in wherever he wants to join in.
Who's at fault? She's pregnant.
No, they both at fault. The question is, the problem is y'all not dealing with who broke the family.
There he is.
Who broke the family? So somebody said the wife, no doubts. Rodney Perry. You hear me?
Just tell him the question again, Mike. Yeah, right. You just don't know where he's gonna go. Just tell him the question, Mike. Let's see what
a man cheats on his wife. She cheats back. She gets pregnant. Who broke the family? Nice hat. Yo, your hat game is vicious. I wish my hat it don't look right on me when I wear hats. But go ahead. Who broke the family?
She did.
Sonny hates that. Look at Sonny.
That's what I love.
I agree.
See, when you a grown ass man, you ain't got to get into the whole explanation. He's like, she did.
You want an explanation? I can give you an explanation.
Give me an explanation, Rodney. Give me an explanation.
The short answer is she did, and I know women out there. Well, how come she can't? Well, you know, I know it. I just say, how come? If you let somebody skeet all up in our house, it's your fault.
Not the skeet. Not the skeet.
Tell all the girls
shoot up the club.
You can't let nobody shoot the club up.
But he could have did the same thing, and the woman just didn't get pregnant. How we know he ain't? How we know he ain't raw dogging? How you know that?
First of all, Miss Scott, okay.
Miss Scott.
What we're not gonna do is try to make this into something else. Now, is he wrong? Yes, but the family can be put back together as long as it ain't no kids. When the male ego is fragile,
very,
very fragile. So I don't care. Guys do this all the time. Women cheat, and then they like. So it don't even have to be a kid for it to be over. But absolutely. A kid make it even worse. Like a woman will accept your outside child, but I don't know 0 guys is going to accept an outside child from his wife. It's wrong, Miss Scott. It's wrong. I know.
It's wrong. It's wrong. That's what I've been trying to say. It's wrong.
It ain't fair.
Not fair.
I'm sorry, Miss Scott. That's like, you know what? I'm gonna take one for the team. It's wrong. You right, Miss Scott.
Game over.
Out of here. Look, that man right now. Look what he just did. He just said, baby, I was wrong. You poured water on his head. What the hell else you want from a man?
For those who were just listening, he took his hat off, took one for the team, opened up a bottle of water, and poured it over his head.
What the hell you want me to do?
I waterboard myself.
You did. Rodney couldn't breathe for like a half a second. He couldn't breathe. The water hit him. He couldn't breathe.
Almost died.
Almost died. To apologize.
My heart still beating fast, Miss Scott. I know it ain't right, ladies. I know it ain't right.
Dang.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It ain't right. He broke the family.
Oh no, Roddy, before I gotta get Paul Mooney. We were talking about Paul Mooney.
You can't go right from water to
Paul Mooney coming on next. I'm about to watch.
Nah, real talk. Paul Mooney. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, hold up. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, Roddy. The funny thing about what we're talking about, Paul Mooney, somebody hit us in a text, right? Somebody gave us a comment. Dave came and he said, "Yo, R.I.P. Paul Mooney, I miss him so much." I was like, "Dude, he just died. How did you miss him so much? Like he just died." But when you talk about Paul Mooney, you get to say what you want to say because that's what Paul Mooney was. He almost damn, Rodney blacked out.
He'll be back.
Like Paul Mooney gives you the bravery. Like it's like when you talk about Paul Mooney, it's like it gives you the courage to be like, when you talk about Paul, it's like this is the way he would have talked about himself.
Y'all telling Paul Mooney stories?
Yes, go.
Yes.
So I'm doing a podcast on Blog Talk Radio. Anybody know what that is? So people call in. Your guests will call in. You couldn't see them. They would call in. I got Paul Mooney and Dick Gregory.
Wow.
At the same time on the same show. Dick Gregory come on. He cool, but they old.
Yep.
This is like 7 years ago. They was old in.
Yeah.
So, no disrespect. So I'm talking to Paul is late. I'm talking to Dick Gregory. He talking to me about space and rice and all kind of stuff.
Right, yeah.
Then Paul come on and cuss me out. Paul come on because I asked him a question. I asked him something about I said, well, my sister's in corporate America, and I was like, Paul, what's it like, when you had an N word or whatever, and then you had to be a corporate American. Sometimes you had to code switch. He's like, your sister's a dumbass, sorry, stupid ass. What type of stupid bitch? And I was like, whoa,
my sister.
My sister. Man, this dude cussed me out, but I'm still like super professional, respectful. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't mean to set you off, bro, but
I didn't know I lit that fire.
I think that was the beginning of dementia, though, because you know he
Yeah.
was with dementia.
Yeah,
And
he
so
was. Yeah.
He was there, and then when he started cussing me out, then Dick Gregory jumped in and they double teamed me.
They started both cursing you out.
But the best cussing out you ever gonna get between Dick Gregory and Paul Mooney, and they both got lightweight dementia.
No, wow, that's so true.
So I've been trying to pull up the audio from my podcast from back then. I can't. Blog Talk is doing something to me. They want me to subscribe again, but I don't know how I'm gonna get it.
Wow,
that's so true. Because I knew something was going on. Because in my family, my grandfather had dementia, Alzheimer's, and all that.
My grandmother too. Yeah.
And when I saw Paul come, we did an interview, and I was like, "Oh, there's something. There's something going on." He was such a genius that he was still able to be funny, but you knew there was something like going on, right?
It's like he could perform, but when he had to be in real life, it was like,
yeah. It was that the look that you just made, and not being funny, the look that you just made, that little gazing off into the just looking, and you're like, you're not looking at anything. But he did a show out here, and I think it was supposed to be at the Addison Improv, and so I think it was like 15 minutes before showtime, and they couldn't find him. And they were looking around. They finally got in touch with him. He's at the racetrack. Like there's a racetrack by where I live in Grand Prairie. There's a racetrack, the horses, right? He is just literally, I didn't even know he played the horses like that.
How did he get over there?
They had to throw people on for the first show. They literally had to throw people on, and then they had to get him back for the second show and get him back. But by this time, he's already in a whole different zone. And but he wound up getting on and killing.
Like by the time he got to Atlanta, that he was only doing like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he would kind of zone out, and start repeating stuff and stuff like that. So it was tough to watch, man. And I know he's resting now, and I believe that once you transition from this world, you get to be made back whole. So blessings to him and his family, man. And then they say his last meal was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
No, they didn't.
No, they
didn't. I don't believe you, Rodney.
Why would I make that up? Black?
Because you're effing Rodney. That's why.
Roland Martin. So I'm gonna read it because y'all. I can't believe y'all.
Because we just interviewed. I interviewed Roland Martin yesterday. I interviewed Roland Martin. Go ahead. What did Roland Martin?
Peanut butter and jelly story?
No.
Comedic legend Paul Mooney has passed away. This is the text I got yesterday from Roland Martin. His cousin Rudy Ely just called me from Paul's. I might not supposed to be reading it.
Paul, no, his brother's phone or somebody's phone. Go ahead. You said what?
Because this might be a personal.
No, because he was saying it on an interview. Whoever you're about to say was calling him.
Rudy just called me from Paul's phone and said he passed away 2 hours ago after suffering a heart attack at his home in Oakland. He was 79. Rudy Edie told me that Paul had been suffering with dementia for some time and had been living with him. Rudy said Oakland paramedics valiantly tried to save him after suffering a heart attack. We pay tribute. He told me the peanut butter and jelly story.
Okay.
He read the whole text. I'm waiting for peanut butter and jelly and nothing comes up.
I could have faked it and added it, but I don't want to lie.
His last meal that he had.
I could have added it, Black. I could have easily had y'all be like, oh, it did say it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's not in the text. I thought it was.
But I could have read your eyes because I'm a liar in real life. I'm a liar. I would have read your eyes. I know your eyes because you was reading it for real. Like you was like, and then he said the paramedics tried to save him. And if you would have said peanut butter, I'm like, no, it's not. It's not on there. It's not on there. No, it's not.
But I looked up peanut butter, and it says when a person asks for peanut butter and jelly, they go in heaven.
All right. There it is.
We can't argue and dispute that. We gotta roll with it.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's funny. It's funny though. It's funny. Mr. Perry, crazy as hell.
Oh,
Ashley.
Yes, he is, Ashley.
Yo,
Yes, he is, Ashley.
I'm just glad because I always look at Rodney Perry as one of the most responsible comedians ever because he handles his business. Like he's not like me. He don't go to rehab 2 or 3 times. He don't lose jobs because of alcohol. Like,
Hold on, Mike Shawn. We all got problems, okay?
Go ahead, tell me. Talk to me. No, but then when I look at him, I'm like, I'm always so. It was almost some hate, like the fact that he was reading the text message, but he didn't pre-read it. It made me feel like he was just like me. Like, he made me feel like he was just like me. He did some me stuff right there. He was like, "No, hold up, I'm gonna show you right goddamn now what the hell I was talking about."
Wrong.
So,
I was so wrong.
So I was getting a phone call from Paul's phone, right? And then oh damn, they ain't say peanut butter and jelly nowhere.
He told me the peanut butter part. He told me. I heard it. I'm definitely non-binary.
Hey Rodney, I'll give you 25 cents. What's non-binary? What is that?
So there's 2 birds.
I just wanted him to do that.
And the birds are canaries. There's many different types of birds. And when you have 2 canaries, and most times birds are together, which makes them binary, and then you take the 2 birds apart.
Oh God. Hey,
Rodney, you need to write a joke. You're like, you ever had somebody you just be chilling and you respect them like a lot, and everything they say, you take mental notes, and then they say something that you go like, and then you like I was dealing with this old head, and he was just like, "Yo, do you know when somebody asks for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, they go into heaven?"
My best friend told me, he said, you know, all left-handed people go to hell for one day, good or bad.
What? What does that mean?
He said, if you left-handed, you go to hell for one day, whether you're good or bad.
For one day, and then you're allowed to get back out?
One day.
I just say what he told me. Oh, God. No, what you were saying about your addiction, man, I think it's wonderful you share that. I have an addiction as well.
I'll go. Go ahead.
What are you addicted to, Rodney? Look, let's talk about it.
First of all, it's a real addiction. And you know what? You know, y'all think I'm playing.
No,
we're not ready.
No, Rodney. All right, you know what, Rodney? Hold up. Let us grow up for a second. Give us a second, because you're right. Okay. You're right. You're about to share something, and we sitting here being kids. So Sorry. My bad.
Thanks so much, Shawn.
Rodney Perry wants to share an addiction like mine. I've been in rehab a few times with my alcohol, and Rodney.
And I know I applaud you for that. And
thank you, Rodney.
I'm addicted to Comet. Comet, like the cleanser.
The cleanser that you put in the bathtub.
Yeah, Comet. Yeah, okay. I like the Ajax. I like that. Comet.
Not Ajax. we got class, Jay Black. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You said Comet.
I like the way it smells. I like the way it tastes. Comet.
Taste.
I've been in
taste. Eat Comet.
No. You don't poke Comet like that. You gotta. You have a spoon.
Oh, with class.
I have a tiny spoon.
Oh my God.
Not Ajax. Not Ajax.
So how long have
Download Free Agent Radio. Download Free Agent Radio. You can hear what Rodney Perry is saying, or go to
if you want to hear what Rodney Perry is
360
saying, download Free Agent Radio and get on there. So, how long? In all seriousness, how long has this comment problem been happening?
Since I was a little boy, man, and you know, it started because when I was growing up, I was dark skinned, and I wasn't always like this, and
I'm trying not to laugh. I swear, I gotta hold it in.
So, what you saying is that you were dark skinned when you started in life?
I was dark skinned as a boy, and I wasn't always a red bone, and so as a boy, I would take the comment and I would try to, you know, give my your
skin to lighten up. You got your skin to lighten up.
I was yeah, that's what I was working on. So I got most of it, and one day I was like, ooh, that smell good. You know, I felt you know, Comet fresh.
Right, exactly.
And I tasted it, and the rest was history, man. And I like my wife now. Her area is
right.
You know, because it's like almost like a lemon pepper. It's like a seasoning almost.
And on that area you put the comment, that's how intense the addiction got.
Indeed.
Did you, like in my case?
The only way we was able to get out of it is that she started getting irritated from it. So that's what got me off the wagon. So thank God.
That's what. So that was the breakthrough. That was the breakthrough, that the comment irritated that part of the body.
Every once in a while, man, I sneak some on.
I ain't gonna lie, Rodney. I tried it before. I did. I
know you did. I could tell. I could tell you was one of us.
But I was the Ajax guy. I was Ajax. I ain't gonna
Ajax.
I was Ajax. Yeah, it still had the same crunch.
Now that's a problem.
Yeah,
I did. I put it on my tongue before. I said, "Oh, this is crunchy." I did. I don't know why as a kid, but yeah.
All right. Well, since we're sharing, and you know we're gonna be real with everything.
Gotta be real.
Like Ajax was never a comment. Wasn't my thing. Clorox, like
wow,
because it came with because it had the cup. It had the cup, and I pour a little bit, and then you know that's why. Because actually, when I was born, I was dark skinned.
Is that right?
Oh, that's how you get light skin.
Yeah, I was dark skinned, and as you know, it started with the first.
See how the white man has affected us.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
drinking Clorox to get lighter.
Yeah, I used to drink Clorox, and then even when I dated like dark skinned women, I'd bring them over and I'd Cosby them, and I'd sneak Clorox, and they drink.
What'd you do to them?
I'd Cosby them, and I'd sneak Clorox, and then after a few weeks they'd be lighter.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes I
That's
make
what
them.
It's all about, Mike. But you know what? It's the little steps, man, to get us where we are now.
This is the ridiculous.
I feel like this is some improv that y'all got going on right now, and you're showing your skill. Like your YouTube, this is all improv.
Yeah.
They just playing the role. People do not think you drink Clorox, you're gonna turn light skin.
Don't do what. Don't be like me. Be better
at all.
Be better than me.
At all. That's it.
Hey man, I can't thank y'all enough for letting me share. I've been needing to get that off my chest.
No, I'm glad because once it's not, you can't deal with your problem till you deal with your problem. You know what I'm saying? It's got to happen, Rodney. It's actually got to happen.
You know what? I just said it best. This conversation is non-binary.
It's non-binary. Yes, it is. This whole conversation is non-binary, so it cannot be put in any subject matter.
It's so non-binary. It's binary.
That's how exclusive it is.
That was deep.
That was. Tap the mic on that one. It's so non-binary that it's binary. That's how deep that is.
Wow.
That's how deep that is.
Like I gotta snap my fingers to that. It's something like I don't like woo.
My God. Like you know what? Where I'm at is 8:22. At 8:22, life has changed today. Thursday's different right now because Rodney Perry has come up here.
Never be the same, man.
It's never gonna be the same.
But you know what, Mike, Shawn, you gotta be there, man. And thank you, man. I know. Sorry.
No, I know. No. I know. It was hard.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't hold that back, because that's what guys do. We push that down on our chest. Even with the comment stuff, you push it down, and then what happens is that it turns into a bigger problem. I mean, even though in actuality, I've been sober since September 1st. I've been sober since, and after this conversation, I'm going straight to the liquor store. After this.
You know what, Mike Shawn? Sometimes you got to fall off the wagon.
Sometimes you do, and you do it on purpose because you can get back on the wagon. Sometimes you got to jump up. It's right there.
Before you didn't know what a wagon was.
Yeah.
Well, wagon, my wagon right there. Don't let nobody have you on the damn wagon all day. Get off the wagon.
Day.
Get off the wagon. People kill me trying to steal the damn wagon. I'm getting off. I'm getting off the wagon.
Right now.
No, he can't. We don't want Mike going straight to jail. No, Mike got to stay
off this wagon right now. You get off the bacon wagon.
Bacon and Scrapple.
I know Scrapple ain't talking.
My bad.
Yo, Rodney. So earlier, we're right. This is when things got crazy this morning. It's already gotten crazy with your ass. So I don't know what Jay Black was talking about. I don't know what we was talking about, but Jay Black was like, his wife had a comment, right? His wife had a comment, and I guess she texted him in all caps. So Jay was like, I'm gonna get on the phone.
Why she had to yell at you like that?
Yeah. All caps.
What'd you do?
So Jay was like, I'm gonna put her on the phone. Like, I'm gonna get on the phone. This is when I know this family's different, and I love this family. Like, they my family. But he put on the phone. He was like, "Hey, babe," and she was like, "You trying to set me up?" And just hung up. I said, "What type of relationship do y'all have? Who is married to somebody that gets a phone? You trying to set me up?" Click and bang.
You only get that when you just set somebody up before. This ain't the first setup call. You know what I mean? that the last setup was the wedding. She didn't even know.
Hey, yo, stop by. Like, stop by the church around 7.
We're gonna just praise and worship. It's just praise and worship.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
What's some white though? I'm just
white.
Just come through. Me, it's just me, you, your mom. Just
don't even worry about it.
Whole family. Matter of fact, you can run late. Just take your time.
Take your time. Yeah. Hold this bouquet real quick. No. I just happen to have the bouquet here. I just happen to have it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Rodney, what are you doing? What's going on with you? What's the next show? What's the next tour? What's going on?
What's going on, man? I don't know, man. I just had the longest day. I shot a movie last week, a short film that's gonna be on Inspire. Dude, when I tell you I went in that mug and didn't know one of the lines, I was up in there
struggling.
I was struggling, dog. Like I've never been on the set this lost, man. And this is the thing. I read it a couple of times, but I was like, I got this. I had literally like 5 lines on every page. It was like 15 pages. It was all me. And it just never occurred to me like I got a lot of lines.
Yeah, rehearse.
Like, yeah, I needed to rehearse 10 times as much as I actually did. And so the set was definitely non-binary. But it's gonna be non-binary. It's gonna be a dope piece. And I'm preparing. Next week I leave and go to Canada for 14 days to shoot this movie with Joe Coy. And so I'm gonna be
Why you just shooting a movie with Joe Coy? Shout out to Joe Coy, hilarious dude.
Good dude,
man.
Good dude.
So okay, so this is what happens. See what happens? Does Coming to America too. Now also he just walks on set and just like, yo, read me my lines. Read me my lines. Read them to me.
No time for all this.
Irresponsible. You know what I think it was though. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was a comment.
It was a comment. You over there in the dressing room doing comment. You're like, I ain't got to worry about this. So you're in Canada for how long?
Joe Torre is here?
No, they thought you said Joe Torre. It's Joe
No,
Corey.
Joe Corey.
No, Joe Coy, Koy.
Yeah, Joe Corey. Did you see all the comedians got their names on the Comedy Store? Did you see everybody post? Did you see everybody posting that yesterday? You ain't see that?
No.
I guess they changed the front of the Comedy Store, and they put a lot of comedians. Black comedians. Avion was on there. Jay Phillips was on there. Linnell was on there, and then they were people taking pictures from him. Yeah. I just thought I meant.
I mean, that is something like when you coming up and you hang out there that you want to be on that wall, but I think I'm over it.
Yeah, I didn't even know why I mentioned that, Rodney. I just wanted to mention it.
Yeah, no, that's dope. That's a dope thing. I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, next time I'm in LA, I'm gonna put my own name on there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think we should go. You should tell me when you're going.
We should go
just write our own and just write our own names on that bitch.
You got good penmanship?
Yeah, I am. I do. I really do. Like in real life. And I'm nice with a spray can.
Really?
Yeah, but we can't do the spray can because whoever did it, it's in white. It's in white and it's on a black wall. So we got to make sure we almost need that feathery type of thing that they write with, like that they wrote the Constitution with. Like we need something like that we're gonna be like shishon. And we can't put both our names together
because your air writing is nice.
My air writing, yeah. Actually.
Well, I'm really impressed by that, Mike Shawn.
We got Sexy Mo ready to do her entertainment news. I don't know if
Rodney,
or not.
The Addison Improv.
I'll be quiet. I want to listen.
I'm doing the Addison Improv in July. So I'm really gonna call you for real. I hate bothering you, but if you can make it out here, it would be a tremendous.
I'm on here.
You can bring up Mo.
Bring up Mo, and she can do the stories. I got to do a black and mild. Hey, Sexy Mo, Rodney Perry's here with us.
Hey, how are you?
Ooh, that thing is sexy. Hey, Mo.
Hey, baby. How are you?
Me, I know that.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Mo got it. Why Mo got her phone sex voice on? She ain't never got that phone sex voice on. All of a sudden, Rodney Perry, because he got a hat on. Now he different. Because
it's the beard for us. It's the beard. Women love the beard.
Real quick, Rodney, how much would a hat like that cost? Because you really rock with those. How much would that cost?
This is a Gorin Brothers hat. So
nice.
that same hat that DL wears, that's the same brand. This hat I think cost me about $200.
About $200.
They be sending Rodney hats. They be sending them hats.
How many do you think you have? Because I've never seen. I have seen you on stage without it, but lately, for the last few years, I haven't seen you without it.
I may have maybe 30 or so.
Okay, all right, that's not bad.
Yeah, or maybe more. I don't know. Go ahead, do the news, Mo.
Go ahead, Mo. Get to these stories that we don't care about. Go ahead.
All right, Michael Shawn. Listen, I told you it's getting ugly in LA. The sheriff's office is calling out Vanessa Bryant right now, which is going to give them a lot of backlash, right? So they're claiming that she's subjecting, their deputies to a lot of scrutiny and endangering their lives. They're, saying that she's taking them away from their job, which is very important as first responders. Now, this comes from, she's already suing them because they took pictures at the site crash from Kobe, and the judge granted her the ability to release the name. So as soon as they released the name, she put it on Instagram for everybody to see. So of course they're mad. Their attorneys are trying to push back and fight against her. This is not good. This is not good at all. But my thing is stand by what you do. You did it. Stand by what you do.
You dirty bastards. Sit here. This is what kills me when y'all play the victim. Y'all take this man's pictures and y'all share amongst yourselves like a bunch of freaking little kids, right?
Right.
And now when you're getting called on the carpet for it, you got the dirty like, hold on, you're putting our lives in jeopardy. You took the woman's husband and used the picture for your entertainment. So we need names to be put on there. Like every name should be put on there.
They're looking into if they were even sold to, the tabloids and a lot of like the published media. This is going all the way Michael Jackson bad, like real bad, fast. And she's holding her ground. She's holding her ground against it, which as she should. And so let's see how this plays out.
And shout to Vanessa because she's the same woman. She had enough with her mom. Her mom, like she's not to be played with. She had enough with her mom talking. She was like, "Look, I gave you everything. You got to get out of here." Even when she did the speech, when she did the speech at the Hall of Fame, you could tell how stern she is because that's a brave woman to not break down because I couldn't have done it.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Rodney. Go ahead.
This is amazing, man, because I'm married, so I know what Kobe's life must have been like. For this woman to not only get on all the police nerves, she got on Kobe's nerves, and I just think that she's really great at getting on people's nerves, which you got to really respect that. And
I can't.
No, I mean, look at it. Like, can you imagine being married to her? You know what? I know what to do. I'm gonna put it on Instagram. Babe, why would you do that?
Yeah. Okay. Righty. I said it yesterday. I said she's a handful because even in the speech, she said, I never praised my husband because he got enough praise from everybody else. I said, well, God
yeah, listen. That's gonna go down as a classic.
People, you just a basketball player.
Yeah. Rodney,
all you do is shoot hoops.
I said, Rodney, can you imagine coming home and you scored 81 points and you're like, yes, and what? 81 and what? I'm like, I just scored.
Kobe might have crashed the helicopter.
I didn't say that.
No. I can't do it no more.
Yo, this is comedy at its best for me. You gotta be able to laugh.
He said, I can't do it no more.
Rodney said that. Rodney said, Kobe said, take it down.
Kobe a Virgo, man. I'm a Virgo.
Oh, I'm a Virgo. When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
9/15.
So is mine. Hey.
Wow.
Good loving right there, y'all.
It sure is. Sure is.
It's so funny when no matter what sign it is, they was like, good loving right there, y'all. It could be Scorpio, good loving right there, y'all.
No,
you know what Gemini's know for?
Virgos are natural pleasers. Virgos love to, they're very affectionate. They're natural pleasers.
Okay, go. Please get to the next story. Please get to the next story. Just please.
Speaking of lawsuits, this is lawsuit week. Okay, Michael Shawn. So, as soon as I get ready to give 50 the humanitarian award for, giving $300,000 to a program in Texas, he go back to being Petty Crocker. Why is he not taking his foot off of Tierra Marie's neck? He wants his 30 G's.
No,
he is taking her back to court.
Yes,
over this 30,000, and now of course it has interest. Court fees on top of court fees or whatnot, and so now she owes him like 37,000. So he has put back in a writ of execution. He's going after her assets. She's been on Instagram like, look, I ain't got no money. You can't get blood from a turnip. I ain't got no money. What you gonna do?
You know what I love about 50? 50 bench presses 6,000 pounds. He been shot 6 times, but he know how to play with y'all chicks. You know what y'all always say? Y'all always be like this. Oh, you gonna learn today. Oh, you gonna learn today, Tierra. You gonna learn to watch your mouth from here on out. You gonna learn who not to talk crazy about.
He has been trying to get this money from this girl for like 3 years now.
He's made it so that she can't make a dime. But that's what you get for talking crazy. Because if what you were talking about, if it was true, you wouldn't have no problem. Like, he's never going to stop.
What the writ of protection, what the writ of execution does is, even if she's saying she doesn't have like liquid assets to pay him, or if she's like hiding her money up under her mattress, if she owns a house, property, or anything like that, he can put a lien on it. He can take it.
He can take her vagina juice. Like he got her hemmed up. He got everything.
I don't think that's worth 37 G's, Michael Shawn.
It don't even matter if that's all you got left. If that's all you got left, secrete, bitch. That's all you got left.
I need that. Run that.
Run that right now. Somebody grab me a sponge. Run it right now. That's all you got. That's what we need right now.
Sponge.
No, I love it because I don't have that type of time because I'm a procrastinator. At a certain point, I'd be like, nah, never mind. Just go ahead, girl. Just live your life. But
and
I
it's
wish
not about the money. It's it's not about the money. 50 got money. It's not about the 37 racks. It's about him being petty and keeping his foot on that girl neck. And
Why is
he's
it
not.
petty though?
He's relentless.
She lost that
He's
case,
relentless.
right?
Well, actually, what happened was the $30,000 came from her having to pay his attorney fees.
Yes,
that's what it was.
Okay,
so she
that's
sued
not
him
petty.
first.
So that's the loss.
She sued him first from the allegations of the revenge porn when she was with Akbar, her ex-boyfriend, and 50 was out there playing games on Instagram and social media at the time, and so she sued him for it.
Got it. So he deserves whatever he deserves. And she deserves to give up everything for knocking off a dude named Akbar. Like she deserves to be like she deserves whatever she gets for knocking off a dude named Akbar and admitting that she knocked off Akbar. Like that, that's what it is. Like
Akbar Abdul Ahad.
Right. Yes.
Oh, he's for real. I never believe
that
Rodney.
is his name. Well, that's his name.
I never believe you, Rodney. I'm sorry.
That's his name.
Hold up, but Rodney be putting his hands. He just told us he sniffs Comet, and now he wants us to be like, "Yo, I can't believe you don't believe me."
There were two birds.
There were two birds, and the birds were pulled apart, and they were non-birdinary.
All right, Mo. Keep going, Mo.
Go ahead.
Well, I keep telling you, it's suit week. Michael Shawn Russell Simmons is suing his ex-wife Kimora. He ain't playing with them. He's suing her, and he's suing the hubby, her new husband Tim. That is.
Tell Rodney why. Tell Rodney why.
Apparently, Rodney, they have gone, investing money, doing a little business together. They invested money, millions of dollars, into an energy drink company, right? So Tim has been in trouble before. Tim is Kimora's new husband. He's been in trouble before. He's had he's been convicted of money laundering and violating foreign bribery laws. Ooh. So Russell is claiming that Kimora and Tim took out money from the business and paid his legal fees. He won his money. So back in March, back in March,
can we just do something real quick?
Go ahead.
The moral of the story is that they stole money from Russell Simmons to get her man out of jail.
Right.
And Russell is pissed.
And he won his money back.
And Russell wants that. Russell don't give a damn about doing. Russell got out of his yoga position. He took his legs out of that position.
He stood up, huh?
He's a yogi thug. He's a yogi thug.
So let me get this straight. So Russell
yep.
said Russell Simmons. Well, Russell better leave that girl alone. Like Russell was about to get me too. He left the whole country.
No, Russell played it right. He left the whole country.
Well, he can't be. Is he still over there? He's still with the people?
Yeah, he's still with the people. But you know what? Also, Russell did. Russell said, "Y'all wanna put me out there? I got all the receipts," and he was about to start exposing a whole bunch of people.
Right.
Yeah. So shout out to Russell's yoga ass. But yeah.
But if it's a business account and she's part owner of that business, she has access to that money. So that's where it's going to get tricky, right?
But the tricky part is when you take more than your share. And if it's not agreed upon, there's a lot of little things that you have to do. It ain't just like y'all put money in a pot and somebody done took some money out the pot. It's a lot of legal ramifications, and you have to, there's rules to this game. You can't just go in and take money out the account and say, oh yeah, I had to build my boo out. So I took a little money off the top. Can't do that.
At the end of the day,
Russell is business savvy. Kimora is too. So Kimora know better. If this is how it went down, Kimora know better.
All right, next story, because this is just a bunch of rich people problems.
Right.
Aren't they all rich people
it's just a bunch of that's why I hate doing this segment, but I do it because y'all told me we have to talk about entertainment. So we have to talk about people that I don't give a damn about. But go ahead. Like
that was a great story. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Not serious. I don't know.
First of all, he yawned in the middle of it.
It ain't my money. He like, it ain't my money. I don't care. It ain't my money.
Give me one that just at least pisses me off. Jesus, like, give me one that makes me mad
So,
or something.
so I don't have anything that's gonna to make you mad, but I don't know, because I know you're a big Rihanna fan. You know, ASAP Rocky has put his stamp on Riri. He about to take her off the market. He said that she is the love of his life. Now, you know, they've been dating since like January 2020. And he said it's not because of the lockdown. It ain't because of COVID. He said, when you know, you just know. So, you know, he has made it permanent. He said he ain't got eyes for nobody else. He ain't trying to cheat. He ain't trying to be out there, which is, you know, pretty admirable for people who, you know, right now we're living in the divorce life, the anti-wife life, the, you know, anti-relationship.
I'm not saying it's not a good thing to say that you're the love of my life. But these young boys are just different. Like they're just different. I don't know. They just like, of course she's
A$AP Rocky has a little substance to him though.
Where?
More so than a lot of other.
Where's the substance that you speak of?
Have you ever seen him interview? He has a little bit more substance and knowledge base to him than the average, you know, run of the mill rapper.
I don't know. Just call me a male chauvinist, but when you out there, I need my girl to say I'm the love of her life.
Well, you know, Riri don't do that. She ain't doing that.
And call me a male chauvinist. Call me whatever the hell you want to call me. Call me whatever you want to call me. Like, I realize the girl's damn near a billionaire. So if I was in a situation, I'd say she's love of my life too. But
well, she's very strategic about who she attaches herself with romantically anyway.
So you need Rihanna to co-sign and basically stamp him to say, no, this is my dude. That's what you're waiting for, Mike?
I just think, like, as a grown-ass man, I don't need to stamp it at all. Like, behind the scenes, she knows what it is.
Well, you know, like, pictures aren't good enough. You know, pictures aren't good enough.
I don't need pictures
out there.
That's my thing. These young boys, I don't need pictures to prove anything. Like, I don't need a whole bunch of pictures. I don't need a whole bunch of stuff to prove anything. Like, I just want to, if I'm knocking off Rihanna, me and her together, I don't need to do the whole interview, whatever. But God bless them. God, go ahead.
I mean, I do like them together. They both got strong foreheads.
They do. No, they do.
Like, you gotta think. You know, you're gonna need what they call when they have to clip your vagina when you're having a baby, a episiotomy.
Oh my gosh.
She gonna need one of them.
She gonna need a episiotomy.
Oh no, that's when they cut that's when they cut the thing between them.
Yeah,
they cut what? Just say it. What they cut?
In between the butt and the JJ. Yes. Your tank.
Oh, they do cut that?
Yeah. If the baby's too big, yes. And it becomes one hole. It becomes one hole.
This baby gonna have some head.
That baby gonna have yeah.
Sex education with Rodney Perry.
No, you got his head, his forehead plus her forehead. That's 8 heads.
That's 8 heads. Wait, there's a thing. Wait, there's a thing between the vagina and the ass. There's a string that holds that together.
So you ain't never been down there. It ain't a string.
What the hell is it that they cut?
Men have it too, but when they cut it, it's a procedure called the episiotomy.
Yes. You smart, Rodney.
I know a little bit about everything.
Smart.
Hold up, but Mo's freaky ass said, you ain't never been down there. No, I've never looked and tried to actually do an episiotomy.
So wait a minute. So you close your eyes when you down there?
No, I just go to the clitoris and I stay there. That's what I do. I stay right at the clitoris. I don't venture off.
But on your many drunken nights, like that's what separates the groceries from the front of the line.
Do you think on my drunken nights I wouldn't even known how to execute a episiotomy? Like I'd have been like,
it's crazy y'all bring up this subject just the other day, and so me and my lady we get into it from time to time, and I get a little overzealous. End up down in the other area, the basement. Let's call it the basement.
You was in the basement. You was at a basement party.
So I'm at the basement party, and I'm just saying, it wasn't bad. It ain't nothing I want to do a lot because I mess around and got some of that beverage on my mustache. And, it don't just come off real easy. You gotta walk around with it a little while.
Sniffing for days.
Sniffing your upper lip.
Like, hey, what's that? They was like, that's your ass.
Oh goodness!
You can't go nowhere. Like, yo, Ronnie, what's going on? Y'all just in the basement. My bad. Like, I just left the basement. I just left. I
just
just
came
left.
upstairs.
But even with that, even when he was down there, he didn't try to execute a episiotomy. Like,
No.
Anybody looking for that?
That's for professionals.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Mo.
That's the comment talking.
Yeah. That is definitely the comment talking.
That's years of comment. Years of comment use.
You don't want no basement in your mustache, young Don.
Jesus Christ.
As long as there's not no dingleberries down there, you all right.
These young boys got my OG in the basement. Jesus. I hate hip hop, yo. I hate hip hop. They got my OG in the basement. Like, God.
But you was all right though, Rodney, right?
Look at her. Look at Mo. Look at
because what I didn't know is that the basement was finished. So,
listen,
you don't want a basement under construction.
No, you don't want to go down an unfinished basement.
No.
You
want the sheetrock up. You want to paint it. You want everything clean, nice and neat.
Nothing worse than that going
So
down
how long
there.
did you stay in the basement?
Jeez.
I've been down there a while.
He was down there a while.
I spent quite some time down there. I mean, it's got TV.
The basement got a TV. All right, what's the next? What's the next?
Your followers just went up, Rodney.
Look, I just see my on Instagram just hit one more person.
One more person.
I wonder who that is.
What's her name?
Better watch out.
Oh wait, it's not a she. Oh.
Y'all playing too much.
I'm on the screen with y'all. So.
IG about to bottom out. Go ahead. What's the last story? Give me another story.
So
girl,
some people are celebrating Billy Porter right now for finally coming out and speaking out about his status. He's HIV positive, and then there's some people who are giving him backlash because they feel like with his status, status in terms of being an actor and having that platform, that he should have come out and been a spokesperson for that movement. So he's saying that he's just getting out to even be able to face the public and tell them. He said he's known, of course, for 14 years about his status. He actually plays the role in the movie Pools on Netflix. It's a really good series if you haven't watched it, Michael Shawn. But he
was just in a movie too.
Yes.
It's called The Basement.
He said, I'm not touching that. So he said, a lot of the scenes, a lot of the emotional scenes that you saw. He said a lot of the emotional scenes that he saw, that you saw on the sitcom, he pulled that from his, his life experiences and the things that he went through as a HIV positive gay man.
So he's been positive for 14 years.
For 14 years. And he said he was honest for those who want to know. He was honest to those who he was intimately involved in, but he didn't even tell his mother.
He was involved in?
Like involved in, like
whoever's basement that he was in, he let them know before he went in the basement that he was HIV.
The situationships, yes. So the people who he had these entanglements with, he definitely let them know of his status, but he did not tell his mother. He didn't tell his friends, his close friends. A lot of people didn't know for all of this time.
So after 14 years, what made him come out? Because both my uncles died of AIDS.
He felt like this was the appropriate time. He said the truth was healing. He said it was healing for him. Just being able to come out and be his authentic self in front of everyone. While
after
being
14
HIV
years.
positive.
Okay, all right. David Burns says Billy did the right thing and he was brave for coming out, and I'm glad he wasn't afraid to come out to tell the public that he was HIV positive. It's been 14 years, people.
And so that's why some people from the HIV community are giving him backlash because they feel like, why didn't you use your success and your platform to be a spokesperson for us to say, hey, you're living healthy, you're living a good life. This could too you be you.
We didn't know him then, Mo. So now he's at his height.
So he's been big for a while. I think that mainstream is just now starting to know him.
He's been mainstream for a while.
He's been big. I'm talking about us, the culture. us.
No, I've known. I'm part of the goddamn culture. I've known a bit.
You know him.
He's been on my radar maybe 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but he's been out there for quite some time.
The guy's a fashion icon too. So I mean, it's his choice. It's like your sexuality. What you let people know is your choice. He has the right to hold it 20 years if he wants. But I mean, of course, long as he's not keeping it from his mates, I guess. I mean that's the bigger issue. But I mean, I think what it really says, and y'all tell me what y'all think, is that AIDS ain't what it was when it came out. Like you say, Mike Shawn, your family dealt with it. It's like, Magic, 30-year HIV positive. So it's like, I mean, AIDS. I mean, Corona is more deadly.
No, you're absolutely right. You literally can get a treatment now where they give you AIDS. There's a treatment that you pay for, where then you're immune to it afterwards. Like there's actually a treatment that they get that you can be immune to, so you can live with HIV. This is my only problem. And it's not a problem. Let me just say this is my only commentary. Gay people are very opinionated. And they like really coming at people very harshly. And when they come for you, they come for you. So Billy Porter, don't get all twisted out of shape when people start being like, really? Is this just a propaganda situation where you decided that you wanted to bring it up now so you could up the ante and be like, hey, Billy Porter, HIV, I'm good. I want to get more attention, because y'all be quick. Y'all be quick to jump on people real heavy out here if they make one slight misstep. One slight misstep, say the wrong word at the wrong time, use the wrong letter or whatever. That's all I'm saying. And God bless him that he's healthy. That's all I'm saying. That's it. We done? Or you got another one?
We are done. Update on Arkansas Mo story. I told y'all that he was going to go to court for that whole PPP loan scandal indictment that he got. Well, he took the plea. He got 12 years, which is better than 30, I guess. I told you guys before that they watched him very closely. Yes, it's a federal charge. So he doing some football numbers. He's doing football numbers right now. So I told y'all, he went out, took the PPP loan. He said that he had 107 employees for his trucking company business. And instead of taking some of that and reinvested it into his company, as soon as he got that lick, he went and brought another Rolex. He brought like 8 vehicles. He paid $40,000 in child support money, and they got him. But when the feds come for you, when the feds come for it ain't they already know what you did. You can't even lie and say, nah, this was nope. When the feds come for you, they got the receipts, and you're done. You're done.
We are
Did
stupid.
you get along, Mike Shawn?
Hell no. And somebody came at me. Somebody did suggest the situation. I was like, nah, there's something. And I'm not brilliant. I'm not telling you I'm brilliant. It was just something that told me there's something really too easy about this right now.
Rodney might have got one. Hold on. Let's see if Rodney got one.
Those of us that's entrepreneurs, that especially people in our business, Mike Shawn, you might not get the PPP. I got the EDIL loan.
Yes.
It was a great loan. It was, I mean, of course, you can't be frivolous with it. You have to be meticulous in documentation, and you have to pay yourself, But, I mean, I would caution people that just because you hear people are going to jail, it's because they were frivolous with the money.
Yes.
It's not just don't get the money, because this is free money.
Yes.
This is free money for a lot of us. 3.5% interest, you cannot beat.
You're absolutely
right.
right.
That's better than my student loans. That's better interest in my student loans.
And I was trying to tell people, even with the loan that you were talking about earlier, where you had to prove that the shows that that were canceled because of COVID and stuff like that, those are legal situations. But if you don't have a small business, do you really think the government is not coming for you? It was almost like they rolled out the red carpet and said, let's see what dummies we gonna get with this. Like, you can't. One guy literally said, I don't know if you saw this, Rodney. One guy literally said that he feels that he's innocent of the PPP loan fraud because he sold food stamps, and selling his food stamps is a small business. That's when I said, you know what? Just like, okay.
You're right, brother.
You're right. Go ahead.
So you dipping in the government money not once but twice.
Go ahead, dog.
Take this walk.
Like you literally gonna go in front of a judge and be like, listen, the reason why, and they're like, you got an attorney? No, I'm representing myself. The reason why, and I'm like, no, what do you want me to do with you right now?
Speaking of that, I need to file my unemployment today.
You ain't
Don't forget to do that.
Oh no, I do mine on Monday.
Don't forget to do that.
The realness.
All right, Mo.
Yes.
This has been great. That Rodney wrote out almost to the near the end of the show.
Yes. Thank you for riding with me.
Supporter.
I mean, he taught us a lot. I didn't know there was something that connected the vagina to the ass. That was something to me, and I didn't know the guys
it was
had
all
it.
one hole. Like it got to be some degree of separation.
Why would I think it was one homo? I didn't know there was something that they
what
cut.
did you think?
I didn't know there was
something.
something
Separated like the two holes.
But I
Open
didn't
your
know
eyes while you're down there next time.
I do. First of all,
I'd be like this.
Goodness gracious, I do open my eyes. I'm not eating the groceries on purpose. Listen.
I know.
You telling me
many a drunken
you've
night.
been alcoholic for your whole life?
Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, Rodney.
You never made a mistake.
It was never on purpose. I was like, I realized I was here, and I was like, you know what? I really gotta stop drinking because I'm knee deep in the basement.
He probably done been in many basements.
Mo, are you good?
Yeah. Yes, I'm good.
All right. It's not. We're
I'm
good.
over here stalking Mo's Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow me. I'll follow you back.
Mo got a pretty respectable Instagram because Mo could really go ham if she really wanted to.
Listen, I'm about to create my OnlyFans page. I done made up my mind.
I don't know. Just don't mess up your job. Don't mess up your job with that and do an OnlyFans and mess up your job situation. And you be the dude talking about I'm innocent of the PPP loan fraud because I was selling damn food stamps. No, keep it. Make sure, no, because you do a whole bunch of work. No, make sure you don't mess up your money.
No, it's not. Yes, finer. I keep it finer.
He really is.
I keep it finer. I always keep it finer.
Tosh said, thanks, Rodney, for teaching her about the non-binary and two birds.
He didn't teach you any, guys. Don't take that seriously. Don't run with that story. Don't run with that. Rodney is hilarious. See, y'all gonna go to work and y'all
explain the birds.
And y'all gonna explain non-binary, like, so they're two birds, right? And they canaries. I'm gonna destroy people. And they gonna go in there so confident.
I miss my bird.
Rodney Perry said it. All right, Rodney. Thank you, dog. And I am calling for July and see if you're open. And you're going to start the filming of the movie in Canada when?
25th.
Are you allowed to tell us the name of the movie?
It's called Easter Sunday.
Okay. All right. Rodney Perry. And when you go live, I'll be following you. Go follow Rodney Perry. Make sure you support this man. And we are trying to get him to the Addison Improv in July. I'm going to do all I can to get Rodney Perry and them hats and that hilarious comedy to the Addison Improv.
Hold on. I need to check something.
What do you need to check?
Did Rodney ever follow me back? Hold on. I need to come.
Oh, well, we're really going to do this, Jay. This is not about following you back, Jay.
Hold on.
I think I did, Jay.
I'm to follow you back.
Just guys.
I think I did, Jay.
This is pathetic. This is supposed to be a professional show. This is pathetic right now.
So personal.
Let's see. Am I on here for? No follow back.
Hey, Rodney, do me a favor.
Wait, he's following our guest that's coming on tomorrow, though. That's a good segue. We got comedian Spank Horton from the Plastic Cup Boys coming on tomorrow. Yeah. So Spank coming on the show tomorrow. Rodney's following.
I gotta get rid of some people.
Following Michael Shawn.
Yeah, get rid of some people. Rodney, do me a favor. Just follow him now, and then when you get off, unfollow him. But just do it for him now.
They won't let me do it, so I gotta.
He gotta delete some people. He gotta make some room.
Like, you're the second person who told me. What is the limit on people you can follow?
I think it's a percentage of people that follow you.
Oh, there's a system to this.
So. Yeah, I think so. And so, like, I didn't know what it was, but I couldn't follow people. So when I got rid of some people, they allowed me to pick up some people.
There's got to be somebody. Give me a few of the people that you follow, so we can give you help on who you should take off.
Exactly.
We can give you help right now.
That's a great idea.
We can give you help on who
Don't take off my
right
soror, Cheryl Underwood. You got to keep her.
He following
I see you following her.
Might be you right. Cheryl has got to go. You right.
No.
Yeah, I think Cheryl got to go.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to my soror. Don't do that.
Give us a few. Give us.
She ain't always nice.
No, Cheryl.
Nice.
I love Cheryl, but Cheryl be having a bad day.
She's really a great human being.
She is. She definitely
is. Following
is.
Claudia. Keep Claudia. Claudia's cool. Johnny Gill. Yeah, keep Johnny Gill. He was funny.
I don't know. Johnny don't be saying nothing though.
We had fun with him on the show. Like he was all right. Oh, no, let me check out Rodney Perry. Who the hell, Rodney Perry? There's got to be some people that you need to just get rid of right now.
2003.
Yeah, hold on, Rodney.
Somebody got to go for me. Let me see.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh no, I'm about to. I'm putting out. I'll be following you before the day is over, there, young fella.
All right. Let me see who it is. Cameron Hall.
Now,
but I bet you follow me before you.
Did you say Tamron Hall?
Yeah, he's firing Tamron Hall. Yep.
I mean, you could always.
No,
I can let her go.
She got a blue check mark. She got a blue check mark. Though.
I mean, but a lot of people got blue check marks.
That ain't her though. You know what I mean? That's the show.
Yeah.
I like.
So you want authentic? He want authentic.
Who is Chloe Hillard? Who's that? Who's Chloe Hillard?
I don't know. Thomas Jones. Remember Thomas Jones? Yeah, that was our boy. When he
the running back, Thomas Jones.
So yeah, he was out.
I know him. He cool too.
Yeah, he was cool with us. Yeah,
but he in the league. Come on, he out. Well said. Right.
Yeah. No need. Ain't no tickets there. Ain't no ticket opportunities there. Right there.
Black, keep going. You doing good, Black.
Doing good.
Look, well, who's the fastest braider? You ain't got no hair to be braiding. You could take that one off too. Who
I
that?
got a fast braider out of here.
It's called fast. Yeah, take that off. Take that off.
Out of here. You right. You out.
Who the hell that you follow is called NYC Peach? Wait a second. Let me see who's NYC Peach.
That might be a personal.
You got my cousin on here, Stormy Weather. He's my cousin. He's a friend to the show. Wow, you follow him?
Oh no, she's not the.
Yeah, out of Philly. Yeah, that's my dude. That's my cousin.
We did a movie together.
Oh, that's right. He does. He's an actor. Yes.
Who's your cousin, Jay?
Stormy Weather. Remember you and Storm was going in it back and forth. Yeah.
We did a movie called Broad Street Bully. Shot it in Philly. And so the dude that wrote and produced it ended up going to jail on child support.
And the movie never came out?
Never came out. Dude, I'm so gangster in this movie.
That's classic Philly. That's classic.
I'm so gangster. And we were shooting in Philly, y'all, like in the Philly, like in the
you was down north Philly. You was in the hood.
Yo.
You risked your life filming.
Dude, we was on the streets of Philly with like fake guns, but like niggas looking at us like, what we doing?
Philadelphia.
Ain't nothing like being like some gangster thing and then you go to jail for child support.
I'm gonna send you a little trailer.
Okay, yeah.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? I feel like I saw this trailer.
Maybe
I feel like this trailer. Before. You did put it on Instagram before, didn't you?
Yep. Because I ain't had no mustache. I was bald headed in the movie.
Yeah.
I murder 8 or 9 different people in this movie. My character was ruthless, and this is way before Power, way before any of that stuff.
Crazy thing is, killed 2 of them in the basement, which was crazy. That was. All right, y'all. I got things to do. Rodney Perry, you have no idea how much we appreciate you hanging out with us. Listen, let's end it like this, the way we'll always end it. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that is guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second, and never let nobody steal your happiness. It belongs to you, so fight for it. It's Michael Shawn, Jay Black, DJ Cam, Sexy Mo, Shawnee Scott, and our guest. Once again, he's no longer a guest. He's part of the team. Yeah. Mr. Rodney Perry. We will see y'all tomorrow morning from the Plastic Cup Boys. My man Spank will be on the show tomorrow. Everybody have a good morning. We holla!
Hello, everybody. Paul Mooney here. I want to say thank you to all the people that are blessing me, all the people that I know will miss me. Because, yes, you've heard the news. I have passed. And I was a goddamn genius. It's unfortunate that I never got the credit that you know a nigga deserved. I wrote for Richard. Richard was my friend. Richard, I love Richard like a brother. Richard was a goddamn genius. But I wrote for Richard. I wrote for Eddie. You're a bad motherfucker when you write for other bad motherfuckers. But you know why Hollywood didn't give me my credit. I was too black, too real, too strong, and I didn't do soft shoe. I didn't do jazz hands, and Hollywood can't stand that. But everybody knows I was a goddamn genius. I invented comedy. When the first jokes were written on the caves and hieroglyphics, nigga, I wrote them. Those were my jokes. All those sketch shows, all of those jokes came from me. White people, first you stole niggas, then you stole my material. Everybody knows I was a goddamn genius. And a lot of white people couldn't handle it. They would be at my shows and take off like scared bunny rabbits. Bouncing, just bouncing. But then there were those white people who could handle it. Who's this nigga? Thinks he's a nigga vampire. I'll stay till the sun rises! But it's unfortunate, homie. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm going to miss all of you niggas. I know some white people are happy. Oh, that nigga Paul is gone, thank God, but I will haunt you in your dreams. I'm the black Freddy nigga. How about that? Shit. And I'd like to say to that one nigga comedian who does me, Godfrey, you're good, but you're not Aries. That nigga has me to a T. I love all of your impressions. I love when you do Denzel Washington. I love when you do that big lip walrus mustache nigga Steve Harvey. You're good, but you can't fuck with Aries when it comes to Paul Mooney. That nigga owns it. And before I go, let me officially confirm God is a nigga. That's right. I'm in heaven and God is black, baby. He is black. As a matter of fact, that nigga is Sam Cooke. DM Aries for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. It's Paul Mooney, nigga.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where nothing's off limits. Free Agent Radio.